This campaign is set in a world that is vast and largely unexplored. It is perpetually light in the world of dawn, except perhaps one might consider the twilight or the evening and morning shades, degrees of darkness. But otherwise, the bright suns of the world illuminate everything with life and hope and rays of joy. The party is situated in a small archipelago, small collection of islands known as the Tri-Tier Islands. There are 3 large islands that are centered around a central focused island known as the Ascended Isle. The center of all of the culture and the politics and the trade in this world, or at least in this part of the world that they know about. You see, surrounding the Tri-Tier Islands is a mass of smoke and mist that is referred to as the haze. And the people of these islands know that there is something beyond, because on the tops of the mountain peaks, on a clear day, they can see other mountain peaks far away. Who knows how far away? Because all who have ventured to explore that far into the haze have never returned. Thankfully, these islands are largely, at least the portions that are populated by the denizens, are largely devoid of the haze. The island to the center, the Ascended Isles, has nothing of the sort on it, and at its base, in the ocean waves, is Gateway, the largest city in the Tri-Tier Islands. To the west of Gateway is Sunvale, a island that is full of the industry of these peoples. To the north is Aetherwind, an island that is natural and vibrant in its life, teeming with natural magics, and a favorite place for druids and arcanists alike. To the east is the most well-explored and the most tame island of them all, the island of Jasmine, the agricultural heart of the Tri-Tier Islands, and where our campaign is situated. The island of Jasmine has a capital city to the north, where you have most of the trade emerging within Jasmine Port. And then below that, you have the Summer Breeze Hills, the interior of the island, which is still largely unexplored. The outskirts of the hills have had the haze pushed back, though no one really knows quite how that happens. And the base of the hills are peopled by, well, the various tribes and towns and little cities that have sprung up. Jasmine is a vastly diverse island. There are races of all different stripes that inhabit this place. And this world is not one that is largely separated into individual racial clans or individual peoples. They mix and mingle very freely with one another. Certainly there are families and there are clans called streams that have a very strong familial connection, but otherwise the cosmopolitan nature of this world, the good-natured people of this world are largely out for one another's benefit and for the collective betterment of their society and people. Our campaign takes place near the very center of the island, a place that is rather off the beaten path, a small farming community known as Wormhold. And you can see the circle there on the map that I have drawn around the general location of the city of Wormhold. This town is situated along the draggling river, often sending its agricultural wares downstream to the larger cities around the lakes to the south, or to the establishments to the west in Crescent Reach, or through the Willowwood to the Preserver's Post, the military installation that stands watch against the mysterious vastness, the ocean and mists to the east. Our adventurers are here and have already gathered together in their favorite establishment and place of employment known as the Quiet Lantern. This tavern is not the most glorious of places to work, nor is it even the most popular tavern in Wormhold, but it suits each of them just fine. It is in the month of Arcanum, the 5th of the month of Arcanum, summertime, dry season, moving closer and closer towards harvest. This is the Mystic Matron's month, one of the sovereigns, one of the 7, one of the council of the gods who watch over this world. And in this month, learning and the acquisition of knowledge is prioritized in the downtime before the harvest, before the reaping of Gilder the following month, which is, well, about 40 days away. You each have gathered. It's around 2 o'clock or so in the afternoon, and you are busy tending to your usual duties before the evening rush. And so we have before us a scene where the empty tavern is in place. The chairs are being put in order. The food is being cooked. And there's some banter going on between you all. As the bartender, a tall fellow, takes stock of his supplies. He calls out to his assistants who are moving around him. The bartender's name is Keegan. He is a half-orc, half-ogre, who is not the owner of the establishment, but is the man who generally tends to much of what is going on here in this place. You can see in the screen here, he is a rather frumpy fellow. Yellowish skin, large teeth, almost fang-like, that jut out from his lower jaw. And yet, despite his frumpy nature, he is good-natured and always quick to laugh at himself and the goings-on of the tavern. He looks over to his assistant, a dashing, at least the way he carries himself, gentleman by the name of Lee. Skadu Lee. Skadu, would you please describe yourself?
Absolutely. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. I appreciate it very much. So, Keegan looks over to his quite dashing, I would say, fantastically handsome. And my goodness, just so easy on the eyes. I cannot stress this to you enough.
As we pull up the picture.
Abs for days.
You're a mixologist, bro.
I make drinks that have no real name, and there's not really any alcohol in them because we need to save money.
Doubling up.
So he looks over at his assistant, and you see a very tall, very skinny, gaunt in the face, well, from what you can see in his facial features. Sort of a bluish, lavender, grayish hue on the skin. It's very calm, very somber, if you will. He has no undershirt. He's absolutely ripped. He does many sit-ups in the evening, in the morning, sometimes in the middle of the night. He's also wearing a large coat that has a diamond pattern, a black and brown diamond pattern, which the black sort of is reflective, almost like a glass-like material. He is wearing harem pants that go down to about the calf. He is also wearing anklets, no shoes, which could be a safety or slipping hazard, but he is so fantastically graceful that he would never slip on anything. He has wrappings around his arms and his mouth. He is also not wearing a hat, as depicted here, but he is wearing a wrapping around his head, which you can see a little bit of his white hair poking out in certain spots. He also has his ears pierced, as well as his eyebrow, and from there you can see only his eyes and the bridge of his nose beneath the around the wrappings.
Well, Lee, what do you think the day's going to bring us?
Well, I would say money, but we aren't really that good at bartenders, you and I.
Speak for yourself. I've been doing this a long time, at least several long times.
That you have, my friend. I don't believe you've done anything else at all.
That's what it feels like, at least.
A massive amount of experience, which is why I always lean on you in those tough times whenever we have a lot of customers.
And lean upon me you can. I will always let you fall.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you very much.
What's our special drink for this evening?
Well, I was thinking we could do some sort of tonic, because I think it really gets the people going. Something with a little bit of pizzazz, a little bit of flair. We should also incorporate fire somehow.
Like milk?
You know, it is a little balmy outside. Some people might enjoy a nice, frothy drink of milk. And spirits.
I like milk and orange juice.
Do we have cows here?
They're outside, I think.
Well, let's put it on the menu. What shall we call it?
Well, let's see what Tabby's up to. He tends to them moo cows. Tabby! Tabby!
In walks and he's a little disheveled. He walks in and he is brown of hair, brown of eyes, very plain looking. He's got a common tunic with a leather vest over it and buckskin pants. And he says, all the horses are looked after.
The horses, do they make milk?
No.
Well,
Oh.
it depends.
Well, how are we going to have milk for our special tonic tonight?
And he walks back out to go check on the cows.
And Keegan kind of cocks his head and looks at him
I'm sure he's figuring it out, Lay.
as Keegan kind of looks back behind the counter to the opened pit of a kitchen that the quiet lantern contains. And this is the spot where Winnie, Erwin, is fastidiously tending to some of the kind of pre-cooking that she does every night. Erwin, would you please describe yourself?
Yeah, so Erwin, also known as Winnie, is a Arctic fox. So she is all white, covered in fur, has, general fox features. She's just under 5 feet tall, though, so a little bit bigger than the foxes we're used to, but not so big as wolves, although I guess from the pictures she could be mistaken as a wolf, but she is certainly an Arctic fox. She has a white or ivory blouse and brown leather pants. She usually wears a cloak that is blue. It matches her blue eyes. And yeah, she loves to cook. So she's in the kitchen. This is just her summer job. She's not going to be here very long. Just a temporary thing.
How's it going, Winnie?
It's going fine. Working on dinner.
What
Thinking
you
of-
cooking up for tonight?
I'm thinking a rabbit pie.
Oh, you wolves love rabbit.
Fox, not a wolf.
Oh, joking
You know that.
again. Right.
Just
I'm
thinking
joking
something-
again.
Something warm, There's
Rabbit.
lots of rabbits out there, so don't worry. We took care of that. They're gone now.
Did you get them all?
Well, maybe not them all, but certainly most of them.
Well, that's good. They're not getting into the garden then, or into the clash ball field. I hate them
Well-
holes that they leave.
I know, that's the point. So I took care of that, and we'll have dinner, and you'll have to let me know what you think of the pie.
Is there anything I can sample for you?
In a few minutes, I'll have something.
That's
So-
what they always say. Well, let me know when you're ready for a
I
sample.
will. You'll be the first one to try it. Don't worry, I'll come get you.
Laughing to herself quietly in the corner as she is steadying the tables, kind of cleaning things off, and generally tidying up the place, is Lyra. Would you please describe yourself?
Sure. So you would see a tall elven woman who appears to be in her mid-20s with wavy auburn hair, cropped bangs. That's my model shot on the camera right now. And delicate girlish features with very large and warm brown eyes that just always seem to be sparkling with laughter. I clearly am wearing a headband from which all of my bangs come out underneath it, and so no hair is held back. Clearly for fashion, and just the rest of the outfit continues that kind of theme of like a girly girl wearing a ruffled pink blouse who like put some edge on it with a black leather vest and then thought, got it. And she's just always in motion, doesn't seem to be like still ever. You see her just wiping, kind of tilting her head, seeing another splodge, and then just going back in and clean it again, moving around to a different angle of the table, but always looking around, laughing at something, listening into what people are saying, and just very infectious exuberance to her demeanor. And as her twin brother Tavi came in, you would have seen her perk up, give him a little wave, and then start laughing when he did a 360 and went right back. I guess actually 360 was right where you were. 180, 180 and went right back out the
First
door.
it was a 360, and then
Yeah.
it was a 180.
Because he actually couldn't compute the difference of what he'd been asked to do, and so he kind of broke down a little bit and then went right back out the door.
That's
And
right.
so just very much not wanting to get the work done to get more work, and so stretching out the work that I'm currently doing until we have better things to do for guests to come in.
All right. And as you're tidying up across the way, kind of by herself, as she often is, though not in a necessarily kind of mean way or giving off vibes of not wanting to be interacted with, but just always keeping an eye out as to what's going on and being mindful of the different shadows and places that hasn't necessarily been checked recently, is the tavern bouncer, Tinsley. Would you please describe yourself for us?
Absolutely. So Tinsley is a small, dwarvish woman. And when I say small, I mean 3'2". Tinsley's tiny. She's also built like a brick. A small brick. But she's 200 pounds. Tinsley is like got tannish skin. She's a little intimidating to look at, although you're kind of confused on why you're intimidated because she's so tiny. You just know that she could really blow out your knees. And so she's got kind of tannish skin. Half of her hair, not in this picture, you can't really see it, but half of her hair is like this reddish color. The other half is like a yellowish color. She's got these watercolor almost markings all over her body that are red and like a tealish blue. Around one eye is kind of tealish, the other eye is reddish. She's got them around her face and mouth. She has kind of like a King Tut-ish beard. All up and down her arms, you can see that she's got those markings as well. Her outfit looks very homemade. It's not like in this picture. It's made out of banana leaves. But it seems surprisingly hard. Like it's some kind of armor-ish looking thing, but it's still leafy. And then she has 2 large axes strapped to her back that are pretty much bigger than she is. But she seems to be carrying them around pretty easily. And that's Tinsley. She's pretty quiet for the most part, unless you get her going. But she's a force.
She's a force.
Yep.
And so, Tinsley, as you are ever observing, as you do, I need you to roll a perception check for me.
Will do. 21.
21.
Perceiving.
As you're there kind of watching your fellow tenders to your tavern, your ears, your dwarvish ears, pick up approaching footsteps. And you're immediately moved to action because the lantern isn't actually open yet. You're kind of between your lunch hours and your dinner hours, and then you stay open into the night. And so you are immediately kind of alerted to this dynamic as there is a brief knock at the front door, and your body immediately relaxes as you know who this is. As the door swings open with a little bit of a pizzazz that often accompanies her as Sunny steps in.
I'm Melinda! It is blazing hot. She kind of moves her hair around and she's like kind of airs out her armor a little bit. You see, I have to get into my accent a little bit. Oi, Melinda! Sorry. You see a young half-elf, it's a little hard to tell at first, but you assume halfling, kind of like an, not a necessarily ugly matchup, but a just not necessarily attractive matchup. She has a bright red, thick, curly hair, that goes down to about her mid-back or so. Her one eye is bright green, and her other eye is bright blue. Around her neck, she has a leather chain that you think is like a little half moon and a little sun. It clearly mostly sentimental, as it's just knickknacks, like you would wear like friendship bracelets as a child. She is in her classic Melinda armor that is a camouflage of dark gray and black. She has this ginormous sword that's mostly takes up her body. It has a golden hilt and very, very long. She has a kite-shaped shield and very heavy armor. And a very tiny bow as well that is strapped around her back. Like a bow probably for a halfling, but it kind of fits her because, you know, she's fairly small. And that is Sunny.
Oh, the local Melinda is in the tavern. How goes it this fine day, Sonny?
Oh, you know, patrolling is always the best. I love it.
I don't quite understand why.
Because you get to catch the bad guys and then you get to throw the bad guys in jail. You know, get to see the world. I always loved seeing the world. Yes.
Tinsley, do you like catching the bad guys or just punching them in the nose?
A lot of the times I don't remember doing it, so I could say yes, but I really don't know.
Keegan looks over at Lee.
Has she been taking the tonic again?
No, you see, my friend, she is one of those who, has a big personality on the other side of the door. It's like opening a door, when you're getting out of the car and the wind takes it. Except the wind takes this door and rips it off.
I don't know what you're talking about right
To be
now.
fair, I did not get that either.
Have you ever seen somebody with a...
Try again with another analagagigi.
Exactly. So, a cannon that somebody, does not have control of. It's loose.
A loose cannon.
What's a cannon?
It, shoots, cannonballs.
Like those contrapminations that the gnomies make.
Exactly.
Always feels like a slur.
Probably is.
But she's very good. She's always on the clock and she never drinks any of the tonic.
Oh, you make sure of that, right?
Well, of course, I would never serve her during her shift.
Lyra's kind of walking along at that point, and she kind of chuckles to herself.
Have you ever seen her take a drink on the shift?
On the shift, absolutely not. I don't know what I just did with the accent. We're gonna go back to that point. Totally forgot what we were doing there for a second. I've never seen her drink on the shift, no. Fingers crossed behind my back.
Well, I'll trust you implicitly.
And I really, really appreciate that.
If you guys are thinking I drink,
hard. I know, I keep wanting to darling.
I've never drank in my whole life.
Not
Wait.
even water?
You don't look too dehydrated. That
That's
makes
different.
sense.
Not alcohol. I've never drank alcohol my whole life. Never tonic, never whatever.
How about
Mead.
milk?
Tommy comes in. He says, she's straight edge.
What does that mean?
like my sword. And she whips out her sword.
Whoa, Tinsley, I think I'm being acamosted.
Do you see the straight edge of my sword? It is very close to your eyes.
I'm a little feared right now.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
I apologize.
You're a good Melinda. All the Melindas are good, so I'll trust you. But
But-
that was a little scary.
I was just showing you the straight edge of a sword.
You can't make two sudden of movements around him.
That is
That's-
impossible.
That's almost as scary as Lucky. Has anyone seen her tonight?
I've been.
Does
looking
anyone
around for
ever see
but
her?
That's a great.
Does anyone
question.
ever really see her?
Maybe that is the problem, that she is not seen inside.
Very sneaky, that one, yes.
I asked her to go get some groceries, so I didn't have to watch her sharpen her knives.
Did you give her money for her groceries?
Did you send anyone with her? Or
She
was
comes
there
back with
alone?
him anyway. I love this.
You sent her alone with no money to get groceries?
I hope everyone
Should I not
survives.
have? Isn't she like all grown up? Aren't you humans like adults at like 9?
Just don't tell Sonny.
D. 90.
She's 90? Is she an elf?
No.
Oh, she really wishes she was 90, but she's, I think, between somewhere of 4 and 11. It's very
It's
unclear.
15. Wait, maybe 15? Something?
I could
Ooh,
buy it.
I
yeah.
like numbers games. Give me a riddle with numbers.
Okay,
All right,
ready?
if Lucky is between 4 and 15, possibly.
Yes.
How old is she?
27.
I knew it! He's always got
Was that the
numbers.
right answer?
It was tonight. I'll ask you the same one like we always do tomorrow. And see what your answer is.
Sonny, what is yours?
Ready? This is how you play the game. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. What number is this? 5. What number is this? 3. What number is this? 1. That is the numbers game, I know. My friend back at home taught me. It took me forever to figure out a pattern.
Is it a drinking game?
It is not. No.
No?
No. There is a pattern.
Oh, wait,
It's
this is a good one.
27.
Yes!
No.
It was to me. I have a joke, a numbers joke for you.
Oh, I want to hear it.
All right. Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Oh, I think I know this.
You know this,
I
we do
know
this every day!
Because 4 became 5 and 27.
Yes! Yes! I will not correct it. That was good.
I'm getting these jokes. They're so fun. Tommy, how are the moo cows?
They're doing well. I got this from the pre-chilled cows.
Oh,
He puts 2 buckets on the counter.
Kind of takes a little.
creamy.
Fantastic.
I do. Do
I
we
think-
have our tonic?
Oh, I think we do. So Lee takes.
We're doing like a white Russian tonight?
It's going to be, yes. He takes both buckets and he pulls them behind the counter, and he pours in all of the tonic into one bucket, and takes the other bucket and brings it back on top of the counter. And from there, puts a sign out that says, "New, quiet lantern, white bard."
Is that because it has no substance?
It's very bland. And you can drink many of them, and it's not seemingly not strong at all of a great drink, but you'll have a great time. For the low, low price of the most expensive drink we've ever sold.
As this banter is going on and you're all kind of talking and laughing amongst yourselves, Sunny has sat down at her usual spot, and behind you, Sunny, you hear a familiar voice, the one that you aren't necessarily quite comfortable with yet. As the owner of the Quiet Lantern, Letty, speaks up and makes herself known to you. You don't even need to look to immediately have a shutter kind
Yes.
Even you zooming in on that on screen.
go through your spine. Letty is a half giant. She is essentially hairless. Her grayish skin wrinkled, and she wears a kind of golden gown cloak, often befitting someone of an arcane stature. She has odd runes tattooed upon her head that don't quite make any sigils that you're very familiar with in your brief studies of the arcane. But who are you to question as you hear, the voice behind you. How goes it with the Melinda today, Sonny?
Hello. It goes well. Do you have any updates? And I will update you.
Well, we had a profitable evening last night.
Oh, that is good.
There were no fights.
That is
Tinsley
good.
made sure to keep it that way.
She's good that way.
We did have some interesting passers-by,
Oh, really?
but nothing that seemed too out of sorts. There were some folks from the Willowwood that passed through, made some mention of some things going on in the woods.
Yes. Do you know where these people are?
I believe they were moved on to the Mercurial Dragoon for the evening.
Did they say of what? I've heard rumors of these going-ons with near there about the haze. Happen to hear anything?
No.
No, just weird.
Tell me more of what you've heard, though.
Nothing much. Just weird things happening. So I did not know if you encountered someone from that area. I would like to speak to them further, so I may gather more information.
I did not get to speak with them directly. I simply observed.
Well, next time they come through, maybe just give me a little wink wink and point
You
me
really want her to wink wink at you?
I've never
I
seen
will
her close
take
her eyes
information
before.
from any sources.
All right.
Yes. So just give me a little, I don't know, celestial creeping along my back. Let me know that they're here. I need to eventually gather more information of that.
So I have your permission to approach you whenever I desire.
See? Do you see what I mean?
You need not so much. You may, I mean, if I am sleeping. If it is an emergency, yes. If it is an emergency. That is my job as a Melinda.
Understood. A slight smile crosses her face as she turns. Almost like you're not quite sure if you saw her feet move,
Yeah.
but she kind of turns like on a dime and just kind of walks over to Erwin.
I just made a big mistake.
I think you really need to watch what you say sometimes. I think you just let it all fall out.
I do.
And I think maybe
It's like you find your topic sentence
reel
at the
it,
end of
reel
the
it in a
paragraph.
little.
I have been told this many times.
Your mission reports must be so funny.
A huge piece of paper.
I have been docked many points on when I was in training about my mission reports, okay?
She approaches Erwin, who is at work, cooking away, prepping all of the rabbit stew and rabbit pie for the evening. And you don't hear her approach. You're focused on your work. But you hear, or you feel a kind of light breeze across the back of your neck. How do you respond?
Oh my gosh. You scared me. You can't sneak up on me like that.
I'm sorry. I
Yes.
don't know how to do anything else.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, I heard from a friend of mine. I recall when last we spoke, you intended for this to be a summer job.
I did, yes.
Is that still your intention?
Yeah, I really need an apprenticeship to continue my studies. So this is just until I find something.
Well, Arcanum is moving along, and Gilder will be here soon, won't it?
It sure will. Yeah.
How's that search coming?
You know, it's going. I'm looking. So far, nothing is stuck just yet, but I keep reaching out to people.
Well, as I said, I've heard from a friend of mine.
All right.
Would
Is
you
it
like to
good?
know what she had to say?
Yes, that would be nice.
I'm so glad you asked.
Oh, man.
She smiles a little bit.
So, what did your friend say?
My friend's name is Theba.
Theba?
Theba Crest of Night Whisper.
All right.
You should remember that.
Theba Crest.
Write it down,
All
everyone.
right.
She's a weaver
Oh, great.
in Hillside on the other side of the Willowwood. Have you been there?
I don't think I have. No.
Oh, it's okay. It's a shithole.
Oh. All right. I guess I don't need to see it then.
Well, you need to see Theba.
All right.
Theba Crest of Night Whisper.
Oh, nice.
Theba Crest of Night Whisper. All right.
She's a weaver.
Okay.
I spoke to her, and she's looking for someone to maybe be an apprentice. That's what
That's-
you'd like, isn't it?
That's exactly what I need. Yes.
By the end of Arcanum.
Yes. Ideally, yes.
Ideally. Well, from what I understand, she is doing some sort of experimentation.
Okay. Do you know any more about what kind of experimentation?
No.
All right. Well, it's certainly better than nothing.
It is better than nothing. You should go to Hillside. Theba Crest of Night Whisper.
Right. Okay. Maybe I'll go
I missed that
tomorrow in
Where's
the
she
morning before the shift.
Hillside, I think.
Maybe. We'll see what tomorrow brings.
All right. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Erwin.
I appreciate your help.
I'm very helpful.
You are. Thank you. Would you like some pie?
May I try your rabbit pie?
You can.
No. I want the first bite.
And Keegan kind of steps forward.
Don't worry, Keegan. I didn't forget about you. I was
As
gonna
you-
say
you-
after you had your
You
first
look
bite.
at Keegan and look back, and Letty's gone.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the rabbit pie. You can try some.
I'm so happy.
Let me know what you think.
Do I use my hands? Do I use one of those itty bitty little forks that fancy people use with their pinkies up in the airs?
Well, you can, but here's a spoon. This might work a lot better.
Oh, is it soup?
No, but it's more of a wet pie. It might be helpful, more
So
so than a
it's-
fork.
A mix between a soup and a pie. Is that a stew?
As long as it's not the poop.
A stew is more like soup.
I got it. That was a good joke.
Oh, that was a joke because of the poopiness.
The stable boy is clever.
You're supposed to eat it with a spoon because you put the spoonful of it on the edge of the table and you hit it the handle really hard and launch it into her mouth. It's like a game. If you can catch it or not. I'll bet you 10 somethings that he gets.
I'm gonna do that now.
I bet you are,
Oh,
buddy.
God.
Do
And
it!
so he puts the spoon in, and he takes it up out of the goulashy type of stew and puts it on the edge of the table.
And so I just hit it into.
You have to get it into the mouth.
Okay.
Yes, your
Alright.
mouth.
And so
Preferably.
he goes up next to it, and he opens his mouth, and you are surprised
Yeah, it's
at
That's
how
a-
large this man's mouth is.
a lot of cabbage.
And he just and without any problem whatsoever.
Yeah,
right into
buddy!
his mouth.
You owe me 10 somethings.
Oh, this is so delicious. I think I won the game too.
did.
Here, here's the drink on the house.
So everyone
That's
is
straight
going
up
to be
milk.
eating it that way tonight, Lyra.
Oh, wait, sorry.
No, none of them are as talented as you. It's a game only you can play and only you can win.
What did I win?
You won 10 somethings. That's actually 3 somethings more than you won yesterday.
10 is so many. But not quite
2 hands of somethings.
2 fistfuls of something.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what are the somethings? When do I know?
So once you hit 15 somethings, that's when you find out. It's like a game of not knowing until you know. Like life.
Okay, well, maybe I'll help have one of Tinsley. Do you like some things?
Oh, I love them.
What do they taste like?
I like to think that they taste like sardines.
Are those tiny little, like, rodent-y things?
Oh, they're the best. Not rodent?
Yeah.
No.
You don't have problems with...
They're little
Eaten.
fish that come in a can.
Oh, I thought it was like little squibby tinks.
No, I would never. I would never. Don't
They're
you
good
dare
too,
say
though.
that.
I would never hurt Squibby, but just saying, they're quite tasty.
He's got sensitive ears.
It's right about that time that he kind of pops out of your
He goes like this.
your leafy outfit.
Judges.
As you see a little rodent squirrel-like creature kind of pop its head up,
Judging.
definitely judging.
Oh, squibby tinks, you're not a something. A sardine is a something. It's apparently very good. Have I had a sardine before, Owen?
I think so. I
Oh,
think you have.
well, I'm glad that I know what
And
the
you
something
do
is.
like it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I like it.
But now
Maybe
make
Lucky
sure.
will bring some back if she ever gets back. Has anyone seen Lucky?
How
No.
long ago did she leave?
She
Early in the morning?
like
I would say just before noon.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Let's
Should we
give
go?
her a little bit more time.
But do we need those groceries for tonight?
Exactly. What time do we open?
I mean, the pie's already done.
I say
just
we
one
send
pie.
somebody out to go find her to make sure
There-
that we can get
well,
back.
you know, you start with one and
And
you
the
see
little
if anyone
tins.
shows up.
It's a great business practice. We plan for cautious failure.
I can whip them up real quick. Don't you worry.
I can go and look for her.
As you're all having this conversation, Tinsley, roll perception check. Or what is your passive perception?
Okay. 10.
10.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I had a dyslexic moment. Passive
1.
perception
It's
is
1.
12.
12. All right. You detect footsteps coming once more. These are a little bit more slow and steady
But they win the race.
as the door gets a low rhythmic
Ooh.
knock.
I don't feel good about this. So I'm going to slowly open the door.
As you look out the kind of crack of the door,
Ooh.
We like, never mind.
you see
Watermelon? What's this one?
a
Golden apple.
hooded figure, a long gray beard
Mr. Thomas.
that is protruding down maybe to about the middle of
Oh,
his
Gandalf.
chest.
I think we need to change screens.
Uh,
No, it's on.
Is it?
and
Davi's just a little blind.
there
Guess I'm
is
little old.
a
It's a little slow.
yeah, I think there's a little delay, but
We're
and there is a magical nature to him. You can immediately tell just by
Is there a magic
the
here?
runes that are embroidered upon his cloak and several accoutrements that kind of dangle from his belt. And most clearly of all is the orb that he kind of just slowly plays back and forth in his hand,
Like
which,
Fushigi.
which is kind of glowing
No,
with
nobody?
light, which he's just wrapped upon the door and is now kind of holding before you. He looks to be an elderly humanoid, though with the hood up, it's hard to tell which variety. Elf or half-elf or human or something else. And he's not overly tall. He's not too much taller than perhaps Erwin. A little over 5 foot. A little bit of a hunch to him as he has a large satchel upon his back that seems to just fit very snugly to his person. Otherwise, he has looks to be a small dagger, but no real weaponry of any sort. But you know these arcane types. They're more dangerous than any weapon that they could be carrying, if your experience suits you. What do you do?
Is there any way I can help you, sir?
Oh, well, I think you can help me a great deal. As he kind of smiles a toothy smile, and his eyes are a little bit, what?
Guys, I think we have a crackhead. How can I help you, sir?
The name's Wolfram.
Ooh.
You're right in your assessment.
We deny this quest.
I will not.
May I come in, please?
Well, the tavern's not open yet, so can you tell me a little bit more about what you need before I let you in?
I've been told that there's capable hands here who can assist me.
What do you need assisting with?
Finding my friend.
Okay.
May I come in?
If he needs assistance, it is not us to deny him. He needs help.
Is everyone in agreement?
Does he want a drink?
Would you like a drink?
I would be much obliged.
Okay, I guess you can come in.
Thank you. He kind of shuffles in and closes the door behind himself, kind of looks back and then steps in. Hello! My name is Wolfram, and I have been looking for you.
Us specifically.
Yeah, to the whole bar, or to is he making eye contact?
He kind of says that to everyone who's there. Keegan speaks up.
You were looking for me? Why was you looking for me? Do you have something for me?
Wolfram kind of cocks his head. No, not you. You and Letty have important things to do. Right, Letty? You just hear her voice, you don't see her. That's right, Wolfie.
Wolfie.
As she just kind of,
It's awfully
her
familiar.
voice kind of recedes. You take that for what you will. So, clearly, I'm known here by the purveyors of this fine establishment. Allow that to establish my reputation. Yes?
Do we have a favorite customer on the wall photo area?
You do not.
Oh, I was gonna hope that he was all of them.
Each in a different pose. different hat on.
Like a friendlies.
He kind of walks up to the bar. About that drink.
Ah, yes, absolutely. Lee goes down to the bar, and he grabs from the bucket that has all of the tonic in it, with a little bit of milk, and he sets it up on top. This one's on the house.
Thank you greatly.
You are quite welcome.
call this concoction?
We call it the White Bard.
The White Bard.
All day.
Fantastic! All right, well, to business then.
We are missing one.
Isn't there a little sneaky one around here about?
How do you know so much about us?
Your reputation precedes you, Sonny of the Melinda.
I would like to incite you.
You may incite me away.
I'd like to perceive.
17.
As you incite this individual, you look him up and down. You see that his dagger doesn't seem anything that's too dangerous. Almost like a envelope opener. It's not very large. Maybe it belongs to a halfling or something. You could wield it with ease, of course, and you would do excellently with it. But his demeanor is very relaxed. He seems very calm and at ease with all of you, as if he knows you fairly well. And yet, you don't really have any recollection of him. You don't sense any guile.
Okay.
Or at least overt intentions that are malicious. But he seems a little bit expecting of ready agreement to take on some quests.
We're ready.
I love to hear that, Tavi.
Are you ready, sister?
Born ready.
Yes, of course, the guys who scoop the crap are ready to leave.
Hey, watch it.
Some
I
of us
do.
have real jobs to do here tonight.
That's right. Well,
What can we... What
I
are
don't know
you
if that's
looking
me,
for?
but whatever.
Well, you see,
Awfully catty.
I have lost my friend. His name is Nevermore.
What
Is-
kind of friend is he?
Mm.
My raven.
Mm.
Okay, have you tried putting out some bird feed?
No. But
Maybe a
I
nice
suspect that
scarecrow?
won't work. But
What?
it's a good idea.
Why do
Maybe
you
a nice
suspect that?
scarecrow?
Oh no, he just defecates upon them.
But then he at
It would
least
not
found them.
keep him. He would just target and move on. That little pest. But he is often attracted to ruins of magical persuasion. That's how I've trained him, of course. Is there any that you know of around here? He flew off in a northerly direction. You may all roll history.
Let's go. Woo! No.
Ah,
13.
13,
13.
13,
11.
11,
9. I've never looked at a single map.
17.
17.
Nice.
All right. The 13, the ones below 10, I mean, you know there are ruins on Jasmine. You know that that's not an odd occurrence, especially the further you get from the civilized places. While Jasmine is a largely tamed land, one of the marks of the Tri-Tier Isles is that there are old ruins fairly regularly situated in odd places, and especially so in and around the Haze, which only the most adventurous and brave would travel there, because, well, danger often follows and is within the Haze. Those of you who have the 13s are aware of the ruins that are to the north in the Summer Breeze Hills, at the foot of the hills. Lyra, you can actually roll that with advantage. As can you, Tavi.
That's called second chance.
It's worse.
16.
16. Very good.
That's better.
As soon as he says that, Lyra, you steal a glance at your brother, and you both kind of knowingly kind of understand what he's referring to. Lyra, you just happen to have a little bit of a clearer recollection of the location that you had once traversed through. Not staying there for any long length of time, but it's known to you. Winnie, you as well, having had studied the geography of Jasmine
Bless you.
at your school of magic, familiarized yourself with certain of the ruins,
Bless you.
around the island as potential targets for magical study. And in fact, you know that near Wormhold, there used to be several ancient ruins. That's part of
Bless you.
where the name
Hi,
of the town
Melinda.
came from. It was a bastion against the haze and the monsters that would appear from within it, in particular, the haze spawn dragons that would emerge.
Okay.
Hence the name Wormhold. And yes, to the north, there are some ruins that would meet that description. So, this is what all of you know from your recollection. You may proceed. So, does anyone know of ruins to the north?
We know of some.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've passed by the area before.
There are many. Do you know, would he stay around the area as close as possible, or?
Typically, he doesn't travel too far, but he is in particularly drawn to magic. He kind of looks at Winnie.
I do know of at least one place that might be the kind of place he would explore.
Oh, do tell, do tell.
It's to the north. It may be one of the places where the haze spawn dragons would appear. Maybe. I've never actually
You mean
been
once
there,
upon a time,
but-
right? There's no Hazeborn dragons now.
No, that's just the story. I have not been there, but I know of it. Do you need us to take you there? Is that
He looks at you, Tavi.
what you're thinking?
I think there are most definitely haze spawn dragons now, but you needn't worry about that
Why needn't we worry about that?
because you're not in the haze.
You see Sunny just to the side going, yes.
Wait, what are you saying yes to?
The Hazeborn dragons.
The fact that they're still around?
Do you know if these ruins are of the Rethel variety?
That I'm not.
Are you familiar with the Rethel? The ancient race that's populated this world in the past?
I know of them.
Of course you do. You've studied at Sunstone, have you not?
I have, yes.
And you are an apprentice of the Weavers, are you not?
I'm working on it. Almost.
Oh, right then. Well, perhaps this can assist you in that endeavor. I need you to find me Nevermore, and I suspect he is at those ruins. What say you?
This sounds very fantastic, but
How do we? Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I did not
no,
mean to
it's
interrupt.
perfectly fine. I did not see you there. I looked right over the top of you. Very sorry.
Fair enough.
I kick you over a little, like a child's stool, for you to sit as a booster seat on top of the seat.
Here, can you sit a little higher?
This all sounds fine and dandy for, what was it, Wolfie, I believe.
That is what Letty calls me. Letty, Wolfie, you know.
Yes, that old chestnut. And so,
She does look like one.
I was wondering, what would be in it for us to go and find your bird?
Ah, well, that is an excellent and appropriately reasonable query. I'll tell you.
I'll tell you.
I will give each of you 20 gold apiece.
Mm.
Right now! Yes, you heard that right. To cease your duties immediately and investigate. Should you return with nevermore, well, 100 gold apiece. And you can keep whatever you find in those ruins. What are your passive perception?
11.
10.
12. 12.
10,
11.
Okay.
10, 11, 12.
The 12, which I believe is Tinsley,
And Lyra.
and Lyra. You both kind of watch as he gently kind of just pats some of the accoutrement on his belt. You almost subconsciously, it seems, that he just kind of crests what looks to be like a cylinder with some runes carved on it.
This! Alright, fine. Fine,
And-
whatever.
And what looks to be like a bottle of water
I hate it.
kind of
this guy.
I
sloshing
hate it here.
on his belt.
I do not want to be here.
How do we capture Nevermore if we find him?
Well, that is an excellent question.
Thank you.
You simply say, "It is time to go home, Nevermore." Just like that.
Say it one more time.
It is time to go home, Nevermore.
I think I got it.
Okay.
Do it, do, how
It is time to go home, Nevermore! Close
that was
enough?
good.
That was good. That was good.
Not bad.
That was good.
And why do you not travel there yourself?
Well, I have to tend to things here.
What kind of things?
He's gonna work the bar while we're gone, obviously.
Wait a second. Are you using our absence to get more familiar with Letty? What is your intention?
Stay nice.
Keegan, are you ready for some more clash ball practice?
Oh, I do love Clash Ball. The team is not very good, but maybe you could help them get better.
As he looks to Wolfram, I would be happy to assist in the pure and totally not virile activities of the clash ball.
I'm suspicious. Let it be known.
Let me know.
Mike is.
I know. We're fixing it. My pale skin tape did nothing.
Would you like another roll of tape?
Around the whole face.
Yes. Mommy made but to look like Skidoo up in here. Now we get it.
Will Nevermore attack us when he sees us? Because he does not know us?
Wait a second.
Is-
You were excited to see dragons.
I am still very excited. I would just not like to be attacked by a raven while I am fighting a dragon. And so if there is some like, Nevermore, don't attack us, I would like to know.
Your priorities in battle are interesting.
No, no, no. He won't attack you.
Okay.
Especially if you say,
Nevermore! It's time to go home!
you reversed the words. The words are very important. The order, not the voice.
Nevermore,
I
time
was
to go
focusing on
home.
the wrong
It
thing.
is time to go home, Nevermore.
Ah.
We should write this down. It is time to go home,
I
Nevermore.
already did. Don't,
With that,
don't
there you
you
go.
That's
worry.
with
It's
that
in the
flourish,
notes.
yes.
Perfect. It's like a spell.
Well done.
And how do you know Letty?
We've been friends a long time.
What kind of friends?
What stage?
Have you
know
gotten to
what?
third base?
Never mind. I don't think we want to know the answer to any of those questions.
I don't want to imagine anything that we're about to ensue.
Yeah, I just think we should
Letty
be
is
on
a
our
pure
way.
being.
I would like to know your stream, however.
Oh, what glow is on his arm too?
Wolfram of what?
I was wondering if you would ask that. I'm just Wolfram.
Yes.
So no glow?
No strain.
There is appropriate music for this.
Yeah, seriously.
There is no glow.
Unless he can magically conceal.
Mm.
That's really
As you
difficult.
call this out, you have never seen a person with no glow,
Right.
but for someone who has just been born, children, who have yet to find their spot in the harmony and to be allocated their stream name and to receive their pedigree.
When does that happen?
That usually happens upon the attaining of
The social security
kind of their
number.
this. It differs by race, but upon the adolescence of
Okay.
that race. So some mature more quickly and some take longer, but adolescence of that race. So either he is still an adolescent or there's
Sums up.
some very interesting and unique magic going on. So I'm just Wolfram. Yeah.
You must live in town then, Wolfram.
No,
Oh,
I
fantastic.
just travel wherever the winds lead me.
So, where did you
The
come from?
winds.
Yes. The winds, and the rains, and the sunny skies of Ray.
What kind of magic do you do?
What kind do you want to see?
Well, every wizard, as Winnie could attest to, usually has like a specialty. What's your specialty?
Wizards do know schools of magic, that's true. But I am no wizard.
What are you?
I am an arcanist.
Broad strokes. Do you follow any of the nine divines?
I.
7.
There might be more.
Do you?
Of course.
Which ones?
Yes.
The magic mystic. The
Yeah.
magic matron.
The magic mate.
Mystical Magical by
It's the
Benjamin
mystic
Boone.
matron.
I was so close. I was going
Thank
off of memory.
you, Erwin. A purveyor of the magical arts would know
welcome.
this in her month, no less, of Arcanum. Of course, I.
Of course, a Melinda would get it wrong.
Well, you see, there's a long story between me and them. It's
Come.
boring.
I must admit, I am also partial to the
The
Cat
shrouded-
Lord.
Ah.
My man, I like this dude. I
no.
love this blend.
No,
Even
no.
though you have a bird?
Mystic Matron and Cat
It's
Lord
a
is
bit
the...
ironic, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I always like those two as well. So you don't have a stream, but are you at rank with the Weavers?
I am not affiliated with the Weavers. I respect them very deeply, however, which is why I cannot take you
That's
upon
good.
my apprenticeship, for I have no standing with them.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, that's
maybe
not
he heard of the woman that the lady told you about.
Oh, right. Do you know of... I gotta remember
Theba.
her name in here. Theba Crest of Night Whisper. Have you heard of her?
Nighthole, I thought.
Of course, I know of Theba.
Huh. Is that a good thing?
You know of Theba.
I do.
Hmm.
Well, I know she's Letty's friend, but I might be going there for an
Letty told you
apprenticeship.
of Theba.
That's right.
Hmm. It is approaching the end of Arcana. Curious. Well, anyway, I think you all should be off. I have deposited the 20 gold upon you.
Magically?
You all have 20 gold in your on your person now. You just feel it in your pockets.
Whoa!
Oh, well, thank you.
I like that spell.
Yeah, this guy's not too bad.
All right, perfect.
Interesting.
Keegan, you alright with this?
Oh, I've got it from here. I can finish the rabbit foods and the milky drinks and the straightening.
We come back and drink the whole thing of tonic with a big thing of pie.
Keegan, just remember, the more number jokes and riddles you tell, the more people drink, eh? Remember we talked about that?
Is that how it works?
That's business.
Yes, and make sure you take from this one right here. This is the drink, the
Right.
tonic.
Right. The alabaster bad.
I
Bam
actually
Bam
think
Bard.
that sounds awesome.
It sounds very good.
The alabaster bam bam bard.
Now spend some time writing that on the sign.
He's illiterate.
You can write.
Oh man.
He takes out a piece of coal, and he hands him a piece of parchment. My friend,
Thank you.
you're welcome. I will get it started for you.
He puts it in his pocket.
I'll take care of this later when I have time to
You're a very busy man.
focus.
He's about to reinvent hieroglyphics.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for Lucky. Maybe she'll be here when you return.
Let's
That would be
hope.
just like her.
Send her our way.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
We're going north
To the North Ruins.
I
to
forgot
the
the
ruins.
name.
I
to the
believe
north.
Erwin knows.
Just
I'm gonna take them there.
Oh, the old Relith ruins.
Yes.
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 All right.
We'll be right back.
Be careful. Sometimes people say that there's strange things going on there.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, the ruins. So there's like strange things going on there. It's like magical things and monstrous things and mystical things. Is that a word?
Yes.
Mystical.
Good job,
It
Keegan.
is a word.
You did a
Good
fantastic
job.
That's 3 syllables.
I think I just used
it's too
3
Mystical.
words.
oh, mystic. I
I
thought.
like that letter. Okay, toodles.
Bye. You've got this. That bar is so screwed tonight.
So you begin heading away from the bar, and you begin heading north.
What an odd duck that Wolfram is.
I don't trust him. Still think he might be a crackhead.
I would agree with that.
Do you think it's a duck or a raven?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Siblings.
Duck and the raven, twins.
It is weird that he had no stream and
No glow.
glow.
Yet knows Letty.
Yet knows Letty
And Letty trusts him.
and seems able enough in magic to travel with the winds.
And just like snap 20 gold into
And
pockets.
snap-
I'd like to learn
yes.
that spell.
Yeah, he's
Well, I'd like to
obviously
live
rich.
in reverse.
To leave the money out of our pockets.
No, take the money out of someone else's pockets.
That's true. That's a good application.
Can I investigate this money? Does it look real?
It's chocolate coins.
Roll investigation. By the way, I presume you're doing all this as you're traveling
Yes.
to the northern part of the town. You pass through some of the fields, the agricultural fields that grow. You reach some of the wooded area of the very outskirts of the Willow Wood, and move kind of into the foothills of the Summer Breeze Hills, a couple miles out of town. So it takes maybe an hour and a half or so to kind of get to the location to where you're going. So any further conversation you wish to have, you can certainly do so. What was your investigation?
18.
18. Seems real enough. It has the weight of a gold coin. It has the clink of a gold coin. It has the smell and the bite of a gold coin. And as you know, in this world, there's only gold. We don't deal with silver, copper, platinum,
Thank
or any
goodness.
other
Math
strange,
is too hard.
strange currencies. It's all just gold.
Simple. Whoever designed this world, I very much appreciate. It's straightforward. I like it.
Very good.
Is it dark? Like, is it getting dark out?
So it is about, say, 3:30, 4 o'clock, which the sun is Sola, the sun, is making her way through the sky, and twilight will perhaps emerge in a couple hours, which is the nighttime. But you have plenty of light as you go, and yeah, you're all quite confident. Is there any particular methodology or means which your group is? You're trying to go sneaky, or are you going as fast as you can, and how you're approaching the ruins?
Casual jaunt.
Yes, I believe so.
Cheerful. I'm like the person who's always pointing out, like, look at that tree. That's
What
weird.
magical items do you think that we'll find at the ruins?
What do you think?
I don't know. Keegan knew about them, so I feel like maybe this is already been picked clean and there's nothing there, except for a raven.
That's true. A lot of times in places like this, it's stories that linger on past the treasure.
Maybe there's writings.
But I wonder why his raven is drawn to it. That's some strange kind of bird. He said it seeks out magic, so maybe there's something still there.
I think it's kind of like a hunting dog.
Point.
But with a very confused master.
I think they're both probably very confused.
But
Maybe
maybe
the raven.
Maybe we'll feel something instead
There's
of
a-
find something.
You're very good at that kind of thing.
There is a possibility that something has recently come. We have gotten some odd reportings from the north near this area, from the haze specifically. So I would certainly keep your eyes open for maybe something new that is coming.
Do you have any specific reports?
I do not. They're just whispers.
Mm.
You know, whispers here, whispers there. Probably Letty, you know.
She's
Is that
very
why-
gossip.
in people's
Is that why you're
dreams.
She's a
coming? You're
whisperer.
hoping to find something for yourself?
I am always hoping to acquire information.
But something strange with the haze?
Perhaps. It is unknown. That
It
was
is.
why I would like to go.
If you have any information about the haze, I would love to hear it too.
And vice versa. Of course.
Okay. We have an agreement.
Yes, of course. I'd like to be your closest confidant. Besides your sister, of course.
That spot's always taken. You can
Yeah,
be a
of
nice
course.
runner-up, though.
Of course.
A
Maybe-
runner-up sister?
No, confident. I was thinking it goes me,
Everyone else?
Erwin, Tinsley, Lucky, Skidoo, Keegan,
Keegan.
Letty,
Yeah.
Squibby.
Squibby,
Mhm.
Very good confidant.
and then you ring up at the very bottom here just to cap us all out. Since
It's
we
just
don't
because
really
we don't
each
know you
other
very
that
well yet.
That's
Understand.
it.
I understand.
But we're gonna be like besties by the end of this.
I sincerely hope so. You have I love the thrill of life that you have.
Okay, she just moved up a couple slots.
And may I just say, your hair absolutely glowing.
She's above Keegan now.
Climbing very fast.
It's only because Keegan doesn't understand the number.
Just keep him at 27. He'll be
Keegan's
happy.
number one something in my heart.
Number one something.
What are you, Tinsley? What are you hoping to find here? Would you have like, if you had the choice, would you go for like crazy magic warhammer or like 500 gold? What's like your fancy?
I might do the Warhammer.
Sick.
That would
She's
be pretty
hardcore.
cool.
I have a question.
Cool.
This concerned me. If we come up against the dragon, we run, right?
No!
I think we should
no
run.
like that.
We must.
It's like another person came out of you just now. You're so excited.
To fight a dragon? Yes! Of course!
Do you think you're ready to fight the dragon?
I am ready for everything.
All right.
She's
Everyone
very,
else will
very
run.
experienced. You are. How many years of experience do you have?
In the Melindas. Just this 1 year under just the training. You know, this is my first posting. I picked this town just because I thought it would be more exciting. Do not follow names. Wormhole, you know, I thought it would be like, you know, dragon filled. It is not. More boring than the town I grew up in. But here I am at last. And here I must stay. Till I can see more.
Well, I think we should leave if there's a dragon. Maybe just regroup. Maybe just level up a little bit.
We're not gonna see a dragon.
dragon?
That's not gonna happen. We're not even gonna
But
find
don't you?
a
You have to help
raven.
protect us too.
You don't think so?
We're under
No,
your
I don't.
protection.
Why not?
In the midst of
I
the
don't know.
dragon banter, that
I know what you would do if you found the dragon.
come upon the outskirts.
I recognize this place.
Strangely familiar.
You do.
Really? Oh, okay, yeah. I
You do.
knew. Legitimately.
You and Lyra definitely do. You approach what you don't know, some forgotten ancient temple or ruins or tomb. No one really knows, or at least you don't know anyone who knows. These Rethel ruins at the foot of the Summer Breeze Hills. There's forest foliage all about. The chirping of the birds pleasantly fills the air. The call of the cicadas kind of hum around you as the wind
Recollection of this place.
silently but gently
Takes here.
I have
spurs you on.
I have an odd feeling about jumping into a ring of light. Does that sound strange?
You can all roll history.
Remembrance.
Crit! No.
Oh, why'd you say that? That was so close.
9.
What
It's
are we?
the, it's the
history?
top of the dice.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always the crit.
What if you rolled above a 10? I rolled a 22.
5.
10.
22.
4.
I had a 19.
Three.
I was so close.
All right, 22.
Got him.
You know that Tavi is joking, just kind of making light of a bit of the tension that you all feel as you approach. But it's weird. It's like there's something just on the peripheral of your recollection. Yeah, that's funny, Tavi. Yeah. Go light. But as you kind of all cautiously approach the outer ruins, I need you all to roll a perception check.
Let's do something else.
Hey,
Dude.
you haven't.
That's better.
How's the difficulties over there, my friend?
5.
Oh,
15.
no.
Natural crit.
Nice.
That's a 20.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Okay.
22.
And you had a 15, Tavi.
17.
17, 18,
5.
19.
19. Wow. Okay. Lyra, you're just kind of playing that thought back in your mind, turning it over with the words of Tavi. It sticks with you, and you kind of lose focus on what's going on. For those of you who, everyone else, who rolled above a 15.
Wait, I rolled above a 15.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 5.
No,
did.
that was this
Scared
man.
you.
I
Oh,
should've
I
did. We get mixed up all the
wrong
time.
association.
Yeah.
You're so good looking.
So identical.
So you're continuing to turn that over. We'll come back to that. I'll run with it. But Scadu, you hear the birds, and you're like looking out for a raven.
Great.
Where is this raven? It doesn't sound like those chirping birds, right? Ravens have a different call to them, don't they?
Yes, the bird hunting bard. Fantastic.
But all of you see immediately as you kind of turn the corner a glowing yellow orb on the far side of the ruins. These stone ruins have stairs that lead downward into a depression.
Bless you.
The inside of which you can't quite see yet. They're about 20 feet down. You are elevated up, and you are also not presently on the map screen. You are looking there from a distance. But you see this bobbing yellow light On the other side of, from what your perspective looks like an open pit, and in front of a half semicircle line of ancient stone formation, kind of Stonehenge-like large pillars with arches that connect. One of them has broken and fallen over. And again, the trees all about. On either side of the glowing yellow orb, you see two figures. One taller, one shorter. Both are dressed in robes. As the small, bobbing, arcane light shimmers, there seems to be an unstable energy to it, flickering with an almost yellow effervescence of static electricity. The two arcanists, at least that's what they appear to be because they're kind of interacting with this light, seem to be speaking with one another and not really paying attention to their surroundings. They're both focused on the light and just talking. What do you do?
Does the light? I'm sorry. Does the light look like the same one that Wolfram had?
So Wolfram's was kind of an orb,
Okay.
and this looks orb-like. But from this distance, it's hard to tell if it has a physical presence like Wolfram's orb, or if it's just
energy.
pure
light.
energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead, Tommy.
I would want to analyze the figures more to see if they look shady, ready for violence kind of thing.
Sure. In order to get a better view, you'd probably need to move up at least to the broken wall that is at the kind of the near the stairs leading down, which you think you could probably stealthily all get up to that point if you cared to.
Should we sneak up? Get a better look?
I think that's a good idea.
Yes, if they have not noted us, we should definitely sneak.
Yaruan, what do you think? Do you recognize those cloaks?
I don't recognize them at all. But I'm really curious. Do you think we can be quiet?
Think yes. In reality, we will see. But yeah, let's get a little closer. Maybe we can overhear what they're saying.
I wish we had Lucky.
I really wish we had Lucky. Lucky would have already, you know.
That might have been
Sneakiness.
premature, but yes.
Sneakiness is not our strong suit, especially yours.
I'm not too bad.
Sneaky.
I'm
Sometimes.
Your
quite good
armor
at
is
it.
very loud.
That is true.
There's a spell called Pass Without a Trace.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know it, but it would be cool if we did.
I don't know it either, but one day.
One day. Do you guys want to go?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I think we have to.
Group stealth check.
21.
16.
You already rolled.
Yeah, I know. I was role playing it.
14.
Darn.
3,
This is 11.
4, 5.
8.
All right, that is a collective success. So you
Great job.
all approach the.
Thanks for having my back, everyone. Not my best sneaking.
I'm just putting you up here for the sake of appearance on the map. Apparently, when I go to the full screen map, is that still blank in the chat? I don't know.
It looks
see the
like
orb.
it.
It
It
appear-
has
is
a.
it-
It looks
Okay,
good.
yes.
It's
Yeah,
just the
you
orb
You
is
can see
small.
the orb, it's just small.
yeah,
Very
the
small.
orb is very small.
Oh, I don't see the orb.
It's to the right.
I barely see it.
To the
It
right.
is. It is quite
Oh.
small.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let
Yep.
me highlight.
It
one
looks
moment.
like Tinkerbell.
It does
Kind
look
of,
like.
Yeah.
It does look like
Yes.
Tinkerbell right here, right there at the
Right.
center.
Yes, I see it now.
Is the orb. All right, we got that.
Perfect.
Navi? Is that what it is?
Okay, so that is where the orb is, and on either side of that orb is these two figures, which I'm going to allow you all to keep your perception checks from before.
Great.
I do want you, in terms of what you see. Okay, so I'm going to describe what you see, and I'm going to need another roll, however, to see what you can hear. Okay, but let me first describe what you see. Both figures have their hoods down as they quietly speak to one another. The first figure looks to be a female elf. Her skin is a pale, silvery hue with a faint shimmer, as if kissed by starlight. Long, obsidian black hair cascades down her back in loose waves, streaked with strands of deep violet that seem to glow faintly as she channels the weave in front of her. Even though you are at distance, there is a glow of green to her eyes as she seems to intently stare at this orb in front of her. The smaller figure seems to shuffle back and forth, wrapped in layers of mismatched robes. Standing just over maybe 3 feet tall, he has a wiry frame and a shock of curly copper hair that sticks out in all directions, as if perpetually charged with static.
Nice.
That's a Nomi.
I like him.
I do too.
He's like a patrol doll, had to pay taxes.
Yeah, he looks.
His eyes
your
are
taxes.
large, magnified further by the thick multi-lensed goggles perched on his nose. One lens cracked, the other glowing faintly. His robes are patched together with various fabrics, deep burgundy, faded teal, and a suspiciously scorched patch of chartreuse upon his chest. Trinkets and tools dangle from his belt, tiny vials, rune-etched stones, and a miniature brass contraption that clicks and whirs with no clear purpose. Someone had above a 20. That was Tinsley who rolled the crit.
That was for
Yes.
the last roll.
That was-
Sure.
Yeah.
This is I'm still on vision, and I think someone else had a 22 or maybe
I had a 22 total.
total. Okay, so Tinsley, you see that what she's wearing is a robe of kind of midnight blue, and it's embroidered with silver thread that, because of your time in nature and appreciating and enjoying the twilight, it actually looks to be embroidery of constellations of stars that are only visible in the darkest times of the night. Because otherwise the sun is always shining. Around her neck hangs a crystal pendant that pulses softly with arcane energy. Her fingers are adorned with delicate rings, and her boots, soft leather-dyed forest green, are really what you key in on, as she makes no sound as she shuffles back and forth. The gnome's hands seem to be stained with an inky black soot or ash. His boots, 2 different sizes, he constantly fidgets, muttering something under his breath. And yet, there's an excitement to him as he peers into this glowing orb with an enthusiasm and curiosity befitting of any gnome. what were your rolls to try to hear what they are saying?
He didn't roll them yet.
Is the same perception again?
Ooh, crit.
Nice.
Someone rolled a crit.
I did.
Yeah, baby.
18.
18.
18.
14.
Crit fail.
3.
Twins.
Twins.
You can see a lot, but you can't hear anything.
11. Okay. Okay. So Tinsley, you're kind of taking all this in, and you're fixated on the visuals. The 18s, you, as you all settle in, are straining. You make out kind of the end of a conversation. You hear the elf speaking as she seems to be completing a spell. And as her eyes close and then open, she says, It's waking. The resonance is shifting. I think it's ready, Dareth. The gnome speaks up. You think? We're about to step into a realm that's not been mapped. This is so exciting! Elwyn, the last records called it the fold between breaths. Or maybe that's not exactly reassuring. The one who was referred to as Elwyn seems to cast another spell, her hands gesticulating as Dareth, the gnome, seems to continue to concentrate on the orb of energy.
Elwyn or Elowyn?
Elowyn.
Okay.
We've followed the signs, the dreams, the fractures in the ley lines. They point here. Something waits beyond. Something old. Or perhaps something new. Dareth nervously speaks, and those who rolled above a 20, as the yellow energy begins to shift and move, it shoots forth to the west, and it moves to the center of the open ruin, and instantly
Whoa.
a
Whoa.
large yellow glowing portal seems to open, which, Lyra, there's a familiarity to this that is both unnerving and exciting. Elwyn kind of stops as she says, or something new, as the portal explodes open. There's a hum that now precedes the slowly rotating runes, and Dareth speaks up nervously as he continues. Or something hungry. The texts were vague. A place where time forgets itself. A sky that bleeds memory. That's not a destination. That's a warning, Elwyn. Remember, we must be careful. Elwyn softly. We won't know until we cross. We must go. Maybe it's truth. Maybe it's madness. But it's the only lead we have left. Let's hope this realm is more forgiving than the last, and what its reputation seems to say. As he takes her hand and they step forward, and as they do, there seems to be a force that just grabs them and they disappear within. At that moment, you also hear
No, that bird!
as the bird, which was perched in the tree behind,
Of course.
flits forth and dives into
Now
the
that
portal.
it's time to go home. It's good.
You said it backwards.
It's time to go home, nevermore. That's what he said. It's just I didn't think the bird would fly into a magic portal. Who does that?
We have the chance to go through a magic portal
We do.
to a new realm.
It feels
And it seems like they needed maybe they need help.
I think so. I think we must go to explore the unknown
You are crazy.
To boldly go?
where no man has gone before, or woman.
Or
Let's go.
Melinda.
I'm
More
curious.
Melinda.
I feel strange about it. I feel like
That this is the coolest thing you have ever seen.
no, it's like
Feels very convenient that we would walk up at this moment.
it's like kind of running into somebody at the grocery store that you're like, did I go to high school with you?
Oh, speaking of grocery store, we should probably put a little arrow for Lucky. Go through portal.
Okay.
Write a little note.
Don't you have some charcoal in your pocket?
Yeah, write the.
I do. Higa did not take it.
Okay. You approach. Who goes first?
Can we go?
Let's go.
Let's go. Sunny will kind of run right in
As you all
with an
rush
eagerness
in,
that you guys have not seen before in her.
as you all rush through,
There she goes.
It is so hard to talk in this accent with a stuffy nose. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place.
There was a time I had the flu, like as Marishka. That was rough.
Oh my goodness.
the chirping of the birds immediately ceases.
Oh no.
A ringing in your ears and a flash of light from your eyes
So much
as the
phlegm.
portal takes you and
The ringing in your ear.
it draws you in with a force that is irresistible. As the light fades and the ringing stops, you find yourselves in the center of a hellscape.
Hellscape.
I was going to say hell.
They made it sound really promising. I'm just gonna say.
I want a refund.
Guys,
Well, maybe this is what the fold between breasts is like.
this is
I thought this-
magnificent.
I thought they said fold between breasts. I'm not as excited.
The cleavage.
I thought this was a different place where you were going.
The fold between breasts.
Did not,
You were gonna use that
Did not
newfound
see that
gold
one
you
coming.
had
should have thought of
for a
that.
different reason.
That's the next realm.
It's just different body parts.
Oh man, I cannot make that.
Two mountains.
That's right.
It would be
Two
a lot
rounded
of
hills
wrinkles.
with a deep valley.
I will work on it. Oh, man.
No one can tell Mercy though.
That's right.
She comes in.
It's a
she's
good
like,
thing
"This is
Lucky's
weird."
not here. You
Wait, what has this whole campaign been, Dad?
I don't know, but it was worth it.
earmuffs, daughter. You all are taken aback by the shift in the verdant forest to the death around you. It is no laughing matter.
No, it's the chat.
The chat was good.
Oh.
I just got it. That took me like 12 seconds. Sorry.
Okay, I can't compete with you chatters. You're hilarious. I'll allow for the laugh and the pause. Okay.
Okay, sorry. Hellscape.
Oh, good. Yes, serious. Deadly. Hellscape. Not quite a hellscape. Just a dry, arid, cracked land. The green is gone. The dust hangs thick and dry in the air. A remnant of life. There's old gnarled roots and branches which seem to indicate that there used to be some sort of tree life here. Otherwise, you look about, and I need everyone to roll a perception check.
All this perceiving.
17.
Oh, I am doing terrible
20.
tonight. 4.
And
Oh,
it's
I hate-
critically failed.
At least it's like
no.
these rolls
Yeah,
and
it's
not like
Definitely
fights.
Yeah.
12. Roll better.
12?
12.
9.
17.
Yeah, I
17.
started off
20.
strong and then.
Okay, so I have
20.
3 above 10. So the 12, Erwin,
Mm-hmm.
you immediately feel an unease as you look to the branches.
Okay.
They seem to be moving. There are slight, almost your fox ears can hear almost a low growl on the wind. It's hard to make out as you see the movement of these branches, which you point to, and the two who rolled higher. I think one was above a 20 and one was maybe a 19. You note that the branches aren't just moving, they seem to be coalescing or gathering.
Around the raven. Sorry, I'm not. I can't see it.
You don't see anything, nor is there any sign of a raven. However, someone did roll above a 20.
I rolled a 20.
Lyra, you think that to the east you saw the flash of a light.
This is not what I was expecting, but I thought I saw a flash of light to the east.
Well, that's something in this
Ooh,
hellscape.
what is that? That's really disturbing. I just now occurred to me, maybe we shouldn't have all gone in.
Do you see the branches? Is that just me or?
Which branches are you talking?
are they
No, I see it as
moving?
well. Yes.
Can you point them out?
Another.
As she
Ooh.
points through the mist, there seems to be a
The mist or the
figure
haze?
that emerges, standing still in the mist. As you look, it looks to be a branch that has shaped itself in the form of humanoid, and seems to be stand there looking and watching and waiting.
Tavi says hi.
Kavi says hi. The figure lifts
Waves
its
back.
hand.
Oh, okay,
Oh
they're
my
friendly. Okay.
Another emerges.
Okay.
Does not
man.
feel
Oh.
friendly.
Well,
You described mist.
Yep.
How is that different in appearance to what we would know as the haze?
ooh, good question.
Good question.
Yes.
It doesn't feel dissimilar to the haze.
I hate myself for asking.
It doesn't seem as suffocating as the haze. But it's not altogether entirely different. You think to yourself, maybe we were teleported somewhere within the haze.
Tavi
Tavi.
immediately stands shoulder to shoulder with Lyra.
This place is freaking me out a little bit.
Mhm.
Oh, there's more branch people. Hi.
Larger
I hope
ones
y'all are religious.
begin to
You better
emerge.
start saying your prayers.
When you just gave up immediately. That's great.
She didn't even think we were gonna find the raven.
Yeah.
And we did find it.
Well, here we are with no raven. And
Do you think
I
since
did-
we're already seemingly screwed that we should just call the bird and see
I was
what
just about to
happens?
say it's time to go home never more.
Tavi, your eyes have not left the one that's kind of got its hand raised
Okay.
towards you as it disappears into the ground
They're underneath us. This is not good.
and reappears next to you.
Jump.
and makes an attack.
Oh, this bastard.
And it rolls an 11.
He misses.
I had advantage, and I missed. As
You missed.
Get it?
I missed. Yes. boom, boom. It
He hates
disappears, reappears
say it to
with
me.
the hand extended as if to give you a high five, and you see long claw-like extensions, and it just lashes out at you as you kind of just lean back, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, heck no.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Heck no.
13.
4.
8.
15.
12.
Okay.
Bottom.
21 to 25. Anyone? All right, 16 to 20.
Good omen. Seriously, guys?
Wow, we stink.
What did you roll? 15? What did you roll?
You rolled a 15, Erwin?
I did.
Okay.
Boom.
Boom.
All right.
Possibly a 4.
Who's in the 11 to 14 range?
I rolled a 13.
That's good.
Tinsley rolled a 13.
12.
Good.
Hold on.
Enemy.
Not great. Not what you want to see.
Okay. And Lee, you had a
12.
12. Okay.
8 for me.
Lucky's not here. Lucky didn't make it. You had an 8. Okay. Sunny, Lyra.
4. Hey!
Twins!
That's my lore, by the way. I am twins with everyone. Who's higher in Dex? Probably you. What do you have for Dex score? Same. Okay, we will go the exact same.
Exact same.
All right. Now, by way of reminder, we do a couple things differently in this campaign. First of all, everyone roll your main damage right now.
If I did before, can I roll it
You
again?
you can roll it again. Their damage that they're rolling right now is going to be used throughout the rest of this until they take a short rest. We're doing that to try to speed up combat a little bit. So whatever your main damage rolls are, please write them down and remember that for purposes of your main damage effects.
So for oh, sorry, go ahead.
The damage that we incurred last time,
Yep.
is that gone?
What do you mean?
Ooh.
Last battle. Last time we played.
Oh yeah, everything is
0.
now it's moving forward from here. So for purposes of earning feats, which each of you guys are able to do, that starts as of today.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. So they can earn feats, and if you have questions about how that works, we can explain all of this in our Discord. We have a Discord. Someone can put that up in the chat, the link to join that.
Savage attacker, I'd run now. I'd roll now.
Yes. So you haven't earned that one yet.
No, I have it.
You have it
Yeah.
from the
I think it's just from the background for soldier.
right.
Maybe?
That's right. So you basically roll your damage with advantage, and you take the higher amount.
Okay, I just take the higher.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Secondly, if people are going next to each other in combat, you can coordinate your turns and act together. Okay? So if you intentionally act together and succeed together, there can be an enhancement to your action.
Cool.
If you both fail together, there can be a worse effect to your failure. So it has a bit of the same effect as a crit success or crit fail, but not quite as dire. Right? So depending on what you're doing, we'll play that out and role play that. So be creative in your role playing, and we still are going to follow the mechanics as laid out in the rules, but with a little bit of flexibility. As you all recall, we do flanking that is observed in how we play. So, as this root blight emerges from behind you, these gnarled roots formed in the man, taking its swipe at you, you dodge out of the way, and Winnie, you now have the opportunity to move.
All right. I'm going to. Oh,
It's hard to see. Where am I in relation to Tavi?
Yes.
you're right there.
Let me.
Looks
see
like
if
I'm maybe
I can
close to the middle.
do this. Nope, didn't work. Okay.
It's okay. As long as there's no one in my way, I would like to cast Firebolt at what attacked Tavi.
That's what I gotta do. Got it.
There was a
So
lot of-
there
There we
you
go.
are. We are zoomed in
Yes.
on you guys there, and so we got main screen here, right? And I can zoom in on you here. You're gonna only see this on the stream. It's not gonna be on the map in front of you guys.
Okay.
All right? But I got my main, and now I'm zooming in on you here. You are directly in the center, Winnie.
Yes.
So if you can see that there.
Yep.
And the blight appeared to the west, right behind Tavi, as
Looks like
he-
I have a fairly clear.
you do have a fairly clear shot, should
Okay.
you care to take it.
Yes, I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Okay, go ahead and make your firebolt.
17.
17 hits, doing
8
8
damage.
fire damage. Very good. Mark down 8 fire damage for your elementalist feat. That's how you're going to track for
Okay.
earning that one, is the type of fire and type of ice damage that you do. All right, very good. And so it takes the 7 fire damage as it staggers backwards, hit right in the chest, the embers immediately catching, and it is alight as it is flailing, as it is trying to put itself out from the fire. It did not like that.
Okay.
And it is now
Oh.
its turn as he moves towards you just to claw at you. Does not have advantage anymore, and rolls a natural 1. As there you go, my second attack roll, as it goes to just claw at you as with one last gasp, but the fires are too much as it just burns out and
Perfect.
disintegrates in
Well, that's
front of
good.
you. Meanwhile, the others
Dang, the other one?
disappear and reappear. And 2 of them kind of keep their distance as they do so, as that was their movement and action. The surprise round is what gives them the ability
Okay.
to do that and make the attack at the same time. So that was their move. It is now Tinsley's turn.
Okay, and I'm right in the center there, right?
Yes, you are right to the southwest of Erwin. So you are right here.
I
can see
think-
that.
I'm going to take a swing with my great axe up and around and try to chop that root guy in half.
All right. So you step up as you bring your axe arcing through the sky, making your attack.
Yep.
Are you
Do I need
keeping
an athletics check, or
are you staying there, or are you positioning yourself any differently?
I'm gonna move a little bit forward
Okay.
towards the guy.
Okay. You can't. I mean, you are facing the guy. You are adjacent, within 5 feet. You do have the opportunity to flank if you would want to.
I think I'm gonna stay put. For
Okay.
now.
Well, you get advantage.
Yeah, if you
like.
flank, you get advantage for your
Oh,
attack.
then I'll flank.
Okay. Now moving out does bring you to the outside of your pod and potentially expose you to
That's fine.
other attacks.
Damage.
That's fine.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack now with advantage as your axe arcs through the air to split the wood.
Okay. Should I do
Chop down
athletics
the
or
tree.
am I doing?
No,
To
you
hit.
+6. Right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And you
And you
can
can
roll
roll
that
twice.
Yeah. Okay. 26.
Was that a crit?
That's a crit.
No, it's not.
20 plus 6.
There's. Oh yeah, that was a crit. Nice.
It's a crit.
Yep.
All right.
You have little
Mark
faith.
down.
Oh,
Mark
it
down.
looked like a B. And I thought it was an 8 at
Natural
first.
It is.
crit.
It's
Mark down
beyond.
a crit for
Not
yourself.
D&D
Yep.
Beyond.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
what's the total damage now?
I
the
have-
dice is doubled, and then you add in your modifier. So, what was your damage that you rolled?
I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10, so that means you rolled a 6 for your damage. So it's 12 plus 4 is 16 total,
Yeah.
which splits him
Nice.
in twain, and
Nice.
he is ended. Very good. It is now Skaduli's turn, unless you're seeking to move any further. Tinsley, you've used 10 feet of your movement.
Okay.
You
Is it
moving?
Your turn? No, I'm not moving. I might turn around.
Is there an enemy within 5 feet of her?
Not any longer.
You get a second attack if there's an enemy within 5 feet of you.
Sweet.
Because of
With-
cleave.
Yeah, I was gonna turn around to face that guy just to prepare myself, but
All right. I would like to flank the gentleman right here.
Okay. So you kind of whirl around and you get behind the blight that has emerged in front of Lyra, putting yourself in a flanking position opposite of Lyra.
Question about projectiles. Do they go through things?
It depends on the projectile.
This is true. Who do we got? We have Tavi, enemy, Lyra. Okay, goodness me, oh my.
He just audibly gulped. I hope it's picked up.
Meanwhile, the blights are continuing to press in, sizing you all up, gauging your strength, evaluating the weak spots to try to hit.
Now, ranged attacks would have disadvantage up close and melee distance, right?
That's correct.
So melee would
If
have
you are
advantage
within
for
5
flanking.
feet, the ranged attack, unless you have a feat or something otherwise, would be at
Which is
disadvantage.
just-
No, it's my staff. I would actually like to do. I don't know if I'm good at this, but I want to try to get the guy away from Lyra, so I want to grapple him.
Okay?
I don't know if I'm good.
Go ahead and roll your athletics check to seek to grapple him as he seeks to oppose
If-
you with the grapple.
Seeing
Oh,
him try
goodness.
this and being almost ready to go, can I throw my attacks and aid him in
Yeah,
his
help
attempt?
action. Woo!
So you are rushing up and essentially taking the help action as your action.
If I
here.
need to be in 5
Okay.
feet, then sure.
So you kind of see this, see what's going on. You're trying to help him peel the blight away from your sister. This is your movement and action. Roll the help action. I want to see how much help you're providing. A 2. Okay. Now, mechanically, you take the help action.
Right.
So you have advantage on your roll.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay? But there is not an additional effect
Gotcha.
that would be from the combined action.
Really need
Okay.
this. Dear Lord in heaven, have mercy.
What? Stop using my dice. They're not great.
And so what was your athletics?
It was a 6.
6. And there's no it's
Roll my
4
holy
plus 2
one.
or something?
It's a -1.
Oh, perfect. So you rolled a 7. So the twig
Roll that
blight,
one.
though it is not very tall, seems more stout than you anticipate. And it is able to oddly withstand both of your pull, and you break off some branches from like its shoulders where you grab it, and it just stays there, and the branches kind of just like grow back
I just rolled
as
3 7s in a row.
it continues its assault
Having a tough time, my guy.
upon Lyra.
It doesn't get distracted at all.
And that is a 12 to
Miss.
hit.
That hits.
Does it? As
It
it
meets or hits?
slashes
No, it hits.
as it slashes against you, and you take 2 slashing damage. Okay.
It was coming.
Meanwhile, the needle blights that are at a range, they are larger, and they seem to kind of line up people on the periphery, and there are a number of needles that just shoot forth in a spray of stinging nettles as they
Nettles.
approach, attack both Tinsley and Sunny. So, Tinsley, that is a 17, and you take 2 piercing damage. Sunny, that is a unnatural 20. You take 2 piercing damage.
If only ours were switched.
yeah.
Meanwhile, on the periphery, there seems to be others,
Oh boy.
larger
Ain't
ones,
looking good.
that are emerging. These ones are taking longer to form. as they emerge.
They emerging from the tree themselves?
Kind of from the roots and the gnarled ground. They're just kind of like forming up as if first their legs and into their torsos and chest, and then a head and arms kind of emerging out. Think like
I know where we are.
like a skeletal kind of form that just gives flesh, but it's these roots, not actual flesh. Okay? So, Lyra.
You mentioned when we first got here that I saw a glimpse of a flash of something.
I did.
Do I still see any of that? And is that off to the east? Are they like closing off the east, or are they avoiding that direction? Like
The east seems
Give me the lay of the
to
land here.
have less rootedness. The area around you seems to have more roots. The east, as far as you can see, kind of goes and then like almost drops down, as if there's some dip. But in that dip, in that beyond, you see a flash of light. And as you look again, roll a perception once more.
ooh. Oh, I had it on my chart record. That's annoying. I rolled a 4.
The whole thing is cocked.
Yep, everything. I rolled a 4.
You didn't drink your V8.
You don't really see anything.
Okay.
Except for the blight that's staring you in the face.
Yes, it is. Alrighty.
That was
So
helpful.
let me think here. How badly hurt is the one in front of me? None. Not at all. I thought you guys succeeded at something.
We did nothing.
Okay. So
That's why I slashed
if
your
Sunny
face.
and I wanted to work together for something,
Mhm.
would I mechanically have to take the help action, or could we?
No, you can
Narrate
attack together. You can try to combine magical spells. You can do different things like that.
Okay, I will say, Sunny, I'm gonna try and frazzle him. You take advantage, and I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on this dude
Okay.
to try
Very
and
good.
like discombobulate, like Sherlock Holmes style, where he
Okay.
narrates it.
So you're kind of trying to just scramble its mind as you kind of use your abilities to wedge a psychic dissonance within his brain, which there's not much brain to psychically dispel. And so he rolls a 16 and is able to resist the effect of the mind sliver and not take damage, nor unfortunately take the disadvantage on whatever you are now doing, Tinsley.
Me, I think.
Sunny. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sunny.
This
That's
guy's
okay.
he's
They're
really built like
attacking
that.
this one, right?
Correct.
We
Trying.
went from like this
We're
dude
trying.
folded immediately.
I'm
to,
gonna
like,
head to that one, flank it with whoever's
So
in the blue.
you kind of turn and see that one has appeared next
get
to
there.
Erwin.
you abandoned me.
No, I was never near you.
I know.
Okay.
I thought you could get there. I thought you could get there.
I'm
I
getting
had
there.
so much faith in you. Together, we can take it. Where did you go?
I have to go
This
like
is what level 1 adventurers do.
I will not even move. That's how confident I am. She's bearing down on you.
You got it. You got it.
15
You got
to
it.
hit.
15 does hit.
Okay, that was 9 damage.
9 damage. As your sword slices through the air, you cut off some of its branches, one of its arms. It kind of recoils at your strike, but remains rooted in the ground and is looking at you with just if it has, there's a bit like a dull kind of pale green light in its eyes that just stares at you. And if there could be hate within this creature's face, that's what you see.
It has disadvantage on its next attack.
Very good. As you use your mastery with your weapon, right? What's that thing called again?
Sap.
Sap. It has been
Get it?
sapped. Appropriate for a tree man. All right. Back
You'll
to the
be
top,
maple
Winnie.
syrup.
Back
All right.
to the top.
Sorry, I have to scoot in.
That's awesome.
Okay, so I guess I have view of one that's the one that's right between, like right in the middle. Can I reach? Well, that's too close.
There is one within 5 feet of you presently. So
Yeah.
any range attack, unless you give yourself distance from it, will be at
Unless you go up to
disadvantage.
a different one.
Unless you use a different.
Right, that's
Cantrip.
what I was thinking. I think the one that is off to the down corner over there behind
This one?
Behind Tinsley?
So
that
the one,
yes,
the
behind
one,
Tinsley.
the needle blight that is beyond Tinsley.
Yes, I'm
Very good.
going to, knowing that the firebolt worked, I'm going to do that again.
Okay.
Worked very well.
I'm just going to zoom in on the map once more. Okay. So you take aim at the needle blight, which peppered your friend with its swarm of
Yes.
nettles, and you
18 to
18
hit.
hits. It hits, and you do
8.
8 damage once more. Again, the firebolt impacts upon its form. This one has even more small little branches and growths that alight
Okay.
as it kind of like immediately starts patting itself as it is effectively now disadvantaged because of the fact that you have set it on fire.
Nice.
So while it remains burning, it is at disadvantage with anything that it does.
And while it's burning, can we see any more around us? Is there? Do we get a better view of the area?
Light source.
So it doesn't necessarily cast a large
Okay.
light, but you do see there are larger ones, even larger than the needle blight, that seem to be forming in the periphery. Though again, they're taking longer to form.
Okay. I see some others out there that are forming. I think we need to get out of here as quickly as possible. I don't think we can sit here and just keep fighting these things. So if anyone has any ideas, that would be great.
All right, as
Run to the
Winnie
east.
yells that out, as the enemies are taking their attacks further, Sunny, the one that you attacked, takes a swing at you with disadvantage, which is an 11 to hit.
You make terrible maple syrup.
It kind of just cocked its head at you, and like its one arm is like chopped off, and it just half-heartedly swings, and you bat it away easily with your shield. Tavi, you have not let go of this creature, trying to pull it away from your sister. It kind of turns and swipes at you, and that is a 17 to hit as you take 2 slashing damage. Meanwhile, the needle blights, this one takes aim at Tinsley once more with disadvantage, and 2 double 4s. As the needles, as they shoot forth, they just sputter into sparks as they're all aflame, and he is continuing to burn. The other one, however, takes aim at Winnie, having seen it light 2 of its friends on fire, and makes its attack on you. That is a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, you take 2 piercing damage as the needles pepper the backside of your cloak and armor, but the sheer number and volume of them find their way through, even through your thick fur. That hurts. That smarts. The small one that appeared disappears and reappears in your midst as
Oh boy.
the larger ones kind of take a step forward.
I'm scared.
And a larger one still appears. Let's see. Large screen. Not working. Large screen.
No.
Nope. I can zoom around. Boom. But there we go. Thank you, sir.
There it is.
Whoop, there it is. Oh, there it
A
is.
large mass of
Oh no.
growth seems to emerge and seems to form into this snake-like creature that is wreathed in the vines and the old dead roots of this place, it begins to emerge into what looks to be a kind of a head with a large mouth that has several roots kind of protruding out, almost predator style, opening as it is beginning to form, and the other creatures seem to be moving to kind of flank it as if they're going to try to almost accompany it towards you. This thing is taking more time because it's so large, but it, as it is forming, is already about 12 feet tall and is just gaining in mass as the seconds tick by. Okay. Tinsley.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Tinsley rages.
Okay.
I'm all mad.
Is that how you do it?
Okay.
Fatalistic. I love it.
I was just looking.
So Tinsley sees all of this, sees nature turning upon you all, and that just... You focus and you... Go red. What are you doing?
I'm going to. Tell me if this is possible. So
Why
the
music keeps
one,
stopping?
the
'cause we're
one little
scared.
guy is on fire in front of me right here.
Yes.
Is
Yes.
there a way that
Yes.
I can try to? Is there a way that I can try to throw my hand axe at him and like boomerang it almost to like go around and then hit the other guy on the other side? Is that possible?
So you can try to throw your hand axe and move along. You're trying to hit the guy who's on the other side of Erwin.
No, the one that's like right on the corner here. If that's possible.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay, that one has
This is a
not been hit
terrible
yet.
idea.
You have a clean open shot to throw your hand axe at it.
For the one that's all the way over there. Interesting. Okay.
This one up here?
Which one were you talking
Can you
about?
see his finger?
Yeah, I know.
Yep. So that one to the northeast of you, you have an open shot, and you're within range of your hand axe.
Okay. Got it. I'm gonna try that.
Do him, Draco.
Okay. So you throw your hand axe, letting it loose. Make your attack.
25.
25 hits as it easily just sinks its axe head into the chest of the creature, doing how much damage?
That is a 6 damage.
6 damage. Very good. As it now has taken 6 damage. It's the first damage that one has taken as it kind of looks down and just pulls the axe out, and its arm just kind of grows over the axe, and kind of it now has an axe in its arm.
Oh, good.
That's okay.
All right.
I'll get it back.
It is now Scaduli's turn.
I'm going to go over to the side of Tinsley
Mm-hmm.
on her right side.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Are you getting right up next to her? You will take an opportunity attack from the blight.
Yeah.
Okay. You move forward, take the opportunity attack, which is a 6, and you are prepared for it as you easily dodge out of the way. And what do you
And
do?
I'm going to, the same blight that she just attacked, I'm going to cast Void Bolt.
Make your attack.
Is it? Wait, hold on. Check me out.
7 plus
6?
13 hits. Go ahead and give me your damage.
5?
5, 12. As the Void Bolt impacts against it, just disintegrating the roots that form kind of its hip and right leg. It kind of almost falls over. The roots kind of shoot out of its left leg and steady it as it kind of still holds itself together but is very badly hurt. Are you staying there? Or are you moving? You have used 15 feet of your movement.
I'm going to just position myself a little bit more in between Lyra and Tinsley, like I don't know, call it 5 feet.
Sure. So moving up there.
Yeah.
You are between the two of them.
Can I take a bonus action here?
What bonus action would you like to take?
Finger guns.
Pew, pew, pew.
That's a thing.
So you're trying to inspire your colleagues?
No, it's it's a damage attack.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Bonus action?
Duration your hand counts as a simple ranged weapon with a range of 60 to 240 feet, and the slow mastery property. You can use your spellcasting instead of dex for the attack roll on a hit. It deals 2d6 force damage. It doesn't add your ability modifier to damage.
This is a bonus spell you're casting.
Yeah.
What is the spell?
Finger guns.
Cantrip?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
It says it's a cantrip.
Look at.
I'm not familiar
What source material
with
did
all
you
of the
pick
spells. This must be a.
Homebrew.
It must be one of the supplements, which I'm not familiar with all of them.
From?
But,
Oh, the Rick and Morty, you know?
Supplementing my damage.
Yeah.
but finger guns.
Seems really on brand for me because I've done
I have
finger
Finger
guns
of
here
Death,
a few
which you
times.
definitely don't have yet. But no finger guns. But you need to make an attack with it. It's a bonus action.
Valda's Spire of Secrets.
Yeah, I've just seen it.
Okay, so that is one of the third-party supplements. Sure. go for
Oh,
it.
fantastic.
Yeah.
So I gotta
So
make a.
this is a cantrip as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Let me see it.
I think this might be, though, you activating it, and then it's an additional attack to use it. So
Is
it's a
it?
bonus action to activate, because then it's like for the duration, which is a minute, you can do.
Yeah, it turns your hand into a simple ranged weapon, i.e., like it turns your hand into a crossbow, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Which then you'd be able
But
to
it takes
fire
an
with that
additional attack action to use this weapon and cause damage. So your hand is now a finger gun.
Cool.
That's your bonus action.
That's so
And now, in the future, you
I can shoot it.
You can shoot.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, which the damage it does, you say is 2d6,
Yeah.
which statistically speaking, on average, will do more damage than your void bolt.
Yeah.
But statistically speaking, will not max damage as much as your void bolt. So that's your
Because you have
balance
to
there.
do, yeah.
And
Yeah.
your
So
bonus
it's
action.
kind of like a great sword versus a long sword.
Okay.
Right. Very good. Okay, so you got your finger guns ready to go. How do you do your finger gunning?
So, in dramatic fashion, Lee walks out in between, tall, hands behind his back, inside of his cloak, and he pulls one out at a time. Get ready to see these little puppies.
All right, very good. Finger guns are ready to go. Tavi, you are up.
Boy,
Your
next
sister is now surrounded by two of these creatures.
I'm going
Boy.
to circle around one of them to flank with her.
Okay, this
Yep,
one, yep,
exactly.
you will take an opportunity attack from the
Yes.
other, which is a natural 20.
That hits.
So you take 4 piercing damage. Okay. As it claws out at you, and you did not expect the ferocity of this attack, as you just watched the other one whiff at Lee, you thought, ha, not a problem. But the other one is much faster as it slashes out and just pierces into your side. Ah! That hurts.
It does. I'm hurt. That's a 19 on the die.
Woo!
That hits.
Go, brother!
Nice.
And that's 7 damage.
7 damage as it takes its first damage. I don't believe anyone's hit this one yet.
Which one?
And I'll take my offhand
You
attack.
guys are trying to peel it off, but no
Yeah,
one's
he's-
damaged
he-
it.
no, he's
Make your offhand attack with your other chakram.
Yep, 17 on the die.
Hits.
And that will only be 4.
4 damage. That is enough for these guys.
Oh.
As you cut him down
Yeah,
with
clean
your
up the-
chakrams and
Yeah, I have range
clean
stuff.
one of the blights off of your sister. You've moved 5 feet. Do you take any more movement speed?
I'll stay here.
Okay. You stay there. And it is now the...
Wait, can I take that back? Can I go closer to Tinsley, to the one that's on fire? I have an idea.
You have an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still have 5 feet of movement left. Do you want to use it?
No, not yet.
Okay. The large ones all start moving in.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm scared.
think we have to run.
And this one,
Just
while not
putting it
fully
out there.
formed,
I think so, too.
is not, because these ones are not fully formed, they're not able to move at their full speed yet, but they all begin to encroach
He's
further.
running so fast.
'Kay.
Like the bastards.
It is now Lyra's turn.
Jeez. Okay, so that dumb one is still on me. Has that one been hit at all?
No.
That one that is between you and Winnie has not been hit.
Okay, so a ranged attack like firebolt would be done with disadvantage.
Right.
Well,
That's
joke's
why
on
it hasn't
you.
been.
Joke's on
Well,
You
So,
can you can use
Is
your
it canceled out
your
because
your
she's in
luck.
flanking?
It is well, you're flanking, but that's gives you advantage for melee attacks.
Only. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a weapon?
No.
You can disengage, which would take your action.
I know.
You can risk the opportunity attack
Just
and then
fireball
make the
something
attack.
else.
Run towards
Any
the
any
light.
any attack would be at disadvantage. if-
Right, so
yeah.
like it's Baldur's Gate 3 rules, right? Remember, like if I even go for anybody who's ranged, it would
that's
still
correct.
be because I'm
Yeah.
threatened. Okay, that's what I was trying to remember. Okay,
That works.
I
Put your hand on him.
if I can't get him, the ladies after will, but I might as well see if I can free them up. And I'm feeling lucky, punk. So I'm gonna firebolt him in the face
Okay,
because he's so close. You know, it's hard to land it on him.
that's right.
So disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
That's okay. I'm feeling lucky. I go, eat it, and it just goes, eat what? And then it goes right by his face.
You roll one.
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Oh, okay. Well, no, at least it's not a one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
As the
you.
firebolt,
Definitely could be worse.
Bless you.
And then I do this. You know that thing where you awkwardly wave at somebody you think you know, and then you realize that's not. You just go.
yeah,
Bless
the
you.
firebolt shoots forth. Winnie, you're able to dodge out of the way. It almost singed your fur there. That was close.
Sorry, my bad.
And
could somebody get this guy? It's just-
it is now Sunny's turn.
All right, I'll hit the one that I'm flanking.
Yep, you are
Yep.
flanking with Winnie. Go ahead
that's
and
what
make
I
your attack.
depend on.
Yes, finish.
Yep.
15 plus 6, so that would hit.
That hits.
9 damage.
9 damage as that is the
The middle one.
yep, this
Yeah.
one here which you've already
Yes,
attacked.
correct.
You cut that one down. You finish off as your second swipe finds its mark and you chop it in half like the twig that it is.
I would like to then run to the next one.
Bless you.
in
Oh no!
between
Now it's on this side of the
Winnie.
table.
Oh no! Am I able to shove it, or is that an
It's
action?
the
That is an
cursed
action.
pollen from this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the sneezes here.
Allergies. It's
You brought us
always
to the cursed pollen
Where's
land.
the Allegra?
no.
Sure,
I
you're-
was weeding, so that was just all in my nose when I was gardening today.
She brought it.
So you move
I
up,
did,
you
I did.
flank
And in
with
my nose.
Scaduli, the remaining twig blight that is in your midst. The needle blights around you, one of them aflame, one of them having actually hasn't taken nope, took the void bolt and took the hand axe. And then the largest one's beyond.
The dice
So
are not-
that is back to Winnie's turn.
So, I really think that we should run in the direction of the light Lyra saw. Don't know if you told us about it.
She has not mentioned any light.
I tried to examine it again and I didn't see anything. So.
Oh, okay. Well, then there goes that. Okay, so I didn't roll for it initially, but
Apart from
Can
the light,
I-
that is the space that is
Between.
Yes, that's the space that is absent any of the blight.
okay. I'm gonna try to bite the one in front of me.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack with advantage because you are flanking with Lyra.
It's amazing. Every
See?
time somebody gets close, you get feral.
That's 17.
That hits. What is your bite damage? You probably didn't roll that one, huh?
Oh, I rolled the wrong one. 7.
7.
I didn't roll that one initially, so I will now.
Okay, well, 7 is good. We'll keep that as your roll.
Now I've got a
And
mouthful of splinters.
That is the
Just drinking an IPA.
That's the first damage this one's taken.
I've tried.
I think so, yeah.
Everybody's
yeah.
tried.
So that one's still up
This one-
as
you
you
put the boss
just kind
one
of
on me.
bite into its upper neck, what would be its neck area, and rip out a bunch of roots, spit them out of your mouth because they're not very tasty. And and we're back to the enemies.
Yep.
It immediately claws at you, trying to get you off of it, and I roll a crit. So you take 4 slashing damage as it slashes upon you,
Uh-oh.
and you're feeling it.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
And you're looking around like, how do we get out of here? Meanwhile, Needle Blight on Fire takes a shot at Tavi with disadvantage. That is a 12 to hit.
It's still up, that thing.
Yep. It's burning, but it's not
Slow burn.
diminishing. As the needles once more just sputter sparks in your direction and are unable to find purchase, as the Needle Blight up top focuses on Skadu Lee, making its attack upon you. That is a 19 on the die, so it's 22 to hit. You take 2 piercing damage, as it is now Tinsley's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get rid of this guy that is on fire.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move forward,
You move 10 feet towards the burning Needle Blight.
take my great axe,
Yep.
and do a similar thing where I'm going to roundabout all the way through.
Other one first.
Oh yeah, the 6. Yeah. 16.
16 hits as your axe arcs through the air.
She rolled the wrong damage.
It-
Sorry.
it's
hold
okay.
on.
As long as she hit, she hit.
No,
It's-
she didn't roll the hit.
Oh, I thought it went. Well, that sucks.
She rolled the 16 for damage.
That's an 11. That's
Oh.
an 11.
11 still hits as the axe meets and chops through the charred embers of this blight. You cut it down, and it just falls into a pile and continues to burn in on itself. All right, very good. You've used 10 feet of your movement. You have 20 feet left.
'Kay.
Or 15 feet left as a dwarf. I can't. No, you have 30 feet. 20 feet left. Do you care to move any further?
What do you got for hit points?
Not right now.
Okay, very good. It is now Skadu Lee's turn.
I would like to move over to Erwin.
You move up to Airwood.
And so, just so I get this right, I can do a thing, and then at the end of my turn, I can shoot the guns.
Nope, there is now your action.
Okay.
Shooting the guns is your action.
Fantastic.
Like drawing the weapon, and now you've got it.
Bam, bam.
So the finger guns are out. You've moved up. You are within 5 feet of a twig blight, which means those shots have disadvantage unless you take care of that twig blight.
Is there a movie with Daniel Radcliffe where the guns are his hands?
Oh, and this meme? The meme of him? Yes, that is perfectly him.
That's just what I.
The Swiss Army thing. That's awesome.
This is definitely for sure you. He's even got your robe, man.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of. And the guns are like attached to his hands. Yeah. That was a weird movie.
It's awesome.
It was very weird.
I only know
I
the
have
meme.
not seen that.
It's Daniel Radcliffe.
neither.
What do you expect?
Yeah,
He
he's made it a
only
point
does
to.
weird stuff after
He's
Harry
got
Potter.
money to do
Himself from
only
Harry
weird
Potter,
things that
yeah.
he wants.
All right, what do we got?
So,
Skadu.
I'm actually going to cast Healing Word onto Winnie.
Okay. Cast
Aw.
your healing word. That's your bonus action, so you still have an action.
Ha, good.
So you have 2d4 plus 4, I believe, is your healing effect for healing word.
Yeah. So, my furry fox
You-
friend, I can make sure that your fur is back as it was when you were fully Arwen.
Oh, thanks.
And that's
Really
going to
need
be
it. Oh, you roll it? Okay.
9.
9.
Nice.
Very good. Probably puts her back to full health. Excellent.
It does. Do I get the extra?
You don't get the extra.
Oh.
That would be nice. But yeah, they've made healing word way stronger in
Yeah,
the 24
jeez.
edition. Yep.
I'm feeling
Awesome.
perfect.
Very good.
Actually.
And then,
Your action.
oh, yes.
Pew pew.
I'm going to take a disadvantage pew pew.
Please
Yes.
do.
Let's do it.
Good, good. Action.
Oh, goodness. Oh, no, not like this.
One's a crit. What's the other?
No,
Well,
Do I have to
that
roll this one
out.
again?
Roll it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, roll the white
It
one
was a
again.
17. Now it's a 1.
You rolled a
So
20
it's a crit
and a 1,
yeah.
which means it's a 1. Which means I need you to roll another 20.
Oh no.
That is terrible.
I hope
Winnie.
you take all the healing.
That's another one.
You roll the 1 again?
It's awesome, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
bad for you, I
Please roll your 2d6 force damage.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's not good.
This is good.
Here.
10. Okay, as
6 and a
you
4.
you
That would've been a
heal
great hit.
Down.
you heal Winnie. She
No.
feels so good. Oh, this is great. You've taken 9 points of healing. You're like, yeah, that was pretty awesome. Oh, shoot! As you accidentally discharge your gun fingers into her backside, you take 10 points of
Oh.
force damage.
Oh no.
No.
Are you still up?
No.
Yes. As Winnie goes down.
Skazoo! You finger gunned too close to the sun.
Friendly fire. You should have
Alright.
taken the 17.
I wanted to really bad.
He was like, "Don't worry, I healed you." Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, the enemies continue to encroach. Tavi, what are you doing?
I want to grab 2 burning branches off of the thing in front of me.
Larry,
and
you gotta
run
help
to
me.
the other one and set it
Oh
on
no,
fire.
I gotta help you.
Okay, so you take the branches, you're
I can
using
do
them essentially as improvised weapons,
Ah,
Can't even-
and you are
Okay.
rushing up, so you
finger
kind
guns
of-
are powerful.
5,
They actually were
10,
powerful.
pick up, 15, 20, 25 to this one.
Ah, sure. Okay.
Okay, make your attack. With advantage, you are flanking with Sunny.
Crit.
Crit!
Nice.
You shish, the arms that are burning, you set it on
Shit away
fire,
from me.
it crumbles in to itself as it is done. You are freed from the enemies in your midst, though there are more that are approaching as they continue to pop up
Maybe we need to run now.
I
think
think
so.
now's a good time. Yeah.
all around you.
Okay,
And
yeah,
the
that was
others-
the signal.
The others
Somebody
move
grab
in.
the fox.
So he takes the rest of his movement to the east.
Okay. Well, Winnie's down, so you have 5 feet of movement left.
Yeah.
That was
I
your,
didn't
full,
think I had
your
much.
full movement. All right. Very good. Move these off ends. So they get are seen. Okay. Very good.
We don't care if they're seen. We want them far away.
Nope. They're closer now. That was all of them moving. That was what they did. However, this one still gets an attack on Sunny, who has sliced its friend up, a second friend up. Sunny, that's 13 piercing, 13 to hit.
I'll come back for you later.
All right, as the needles shoot forth, and you're able to get your shield up and just brush them aside as the nuisance they are. Meanwhile, this guy is able to get up next to Tinsley and to make its attack. It has gotten there.
It misses.
Wow, it misses. That's an 11 to hit.
You're right.
Doesn't hit.
You're raging. And so this comes walking up and is about 7 feet tall. So it's much taller than the smaller ones that you've been fighting. Not quite as large as the snake-like creature that is quickly bearing down upon you all, meting out certain death. And you are able to see
Hint,
it
hint.
telegraph its attack and just kind of like dodge out of the way. It impacts into the ground with a tremendous force. And even though you are in the midst of your rage, you recognize the power behind this creature's attack. All right. Lyra.
I am going to disengage.
You don't have to.
You don't need to.
Is there one in the middle?
All
Not
the dead.
anymore.
They're
I
all
killed
dead
it.
here.
I killed it for you.
Tinsley's,
this is
yeah.
so small. Sorry, I thought that was an enemy.
Tinsley's the only one here. Let me try to zoom in on the
I'm blind.
map setting here.
I
Okay.
disengage anyway.
That is what we're looking like here. All right.
Thank you. I'm so blind. That's helpful. Okay. Then I will say I think it's time to go eastwards, and I'm just going to try and buy us some time and firebolt the one that's on Tinsley.
Okay. That's
I'm
a
not
wise idea. Go ahead
disadvantaged.
and make your attack normal.
11 plus stuff. So I hit, I assume.
This is the bigger one.
Oh,
So what's
that's right.
the needle blight up here is the small one left, and then there's other small ones that have now appeared, but
I think it's 11 plus 5, so 16.
16 misses.
17, sorry. Plus
17 misses.
Well,
Ooh.
18, I meant.
18. Sorry, did I not say 18? Yeah, then I missed, and I'll say, would I notice that she had gone down?
You do hit it with the firebolt, but
it
it
doesn't,
impacts
yeah.
and does not catch fire. This one seems to have heavier bark armor that is able to withstand this level of heat.
What is wood?
Okay,
What is
eastbound
wood?
when he's down. Maybe somebody's stronger.
All right, are you
And I'm moving.
30 feet? Okay, very good.
Yeah, just that exact sound effect. And what was the thing that we were supposed to freaking say to this bird?
Sunny.
It's running away.
Sunny,
I'm gonna lay on hands for Winnie.
Yep.
She'll get 5 healings back.
very good. You get
thank
5
you.
points of healing.
5
That is
somethings.
your
Bonus action.
bonus action to do that. You still have your action and movement. So you reach down and just kind of will her back to life. You are out of your rage, by the way.
I think
sorry.
this will work.
No, never mind. You're not. You're healing Winnie.
Yes.
Not Tinsley. I had Tinsley in my mind. Go ahead.
I hope this will work. Winnie, we're running. Go, go, go! Tinsley, get out of here! And she's gonna shoot the guy with the short bow.
Okay.
The one that's on Tinsley.
On Tinsley.
On Tinsley.
Okay, very good. Make your attack with the short bow.
Oh, sorry. It won't hit. 10.
10's
11,
done.
sorry.
I mean, the arrow does hit, and
Yeah.
it just kind of sticks into its leg
Oh, no.
before it just is absorbed into its wooden body.
And she has 30 feet that she'll go
Okay.
east.
And I'm up.
How
You
far
move
you'll go?
30 feet to
Oh,
the east.
oh.
And Winnie, you are alive.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
And I
Stand up.
hear Sunny telling me to run, and I
Half of
run.
your movement. You have
You
15
skedaddle?
feet, and then you can do a dash
Skedoodle.
action.
Yes.
So you take off running
Perfect.
to the east. It is now Tinsley's turn.
Got it. That guy's still on me, right?
Yes, he is.
So I'm going to take my great axe.
You can, just mechanically speaking, because I don't know if you know all the different actions, there's a disengage action, which allows you to move away from the enemy without incurring an opportunity attack.
And then you could run.
It might be worth it.
Yeah, I'm weighing out my options here.
Certain death is the other one.
Is it really? Because
He
Depends
did
on if
say
I
it's
still
certain
have-
death. One of them is meeting out a certain death, and he's getting closer.
Okay, then I will disengage. And then run my 20 feet that I have left east.
Okay. 3, 4, 5,
Oh, you have
30
left?
feet.
You have 30 feet.
Yeah,
6.
30 feet.
I
So-
had 20 feet. I took.
Every turn you have.
Yeah,
30
you get
feet.
the new, you get 30 feet
I didn't
new
know it was
every
a new
turn.
turn.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, yep.
Gotcha,
It's,
gotcha.
it's not like Clash Ball.
Once you've burned all 30
Gotcha.
feet, you can't move
I was.
over.
Yeah. You're stuck here forever.
Yep.
Thankfully, it doesn't work that way.
The campaign was
Um,
only
that
30
would be
people.
bad.
And as your barbarian goes up, you will get faster and faster. So that's a good thing.
Yeah,
All right. So you are moving along, and it
Skidoo.
is now
Skidoo.
Skidoo.
I'm going to skedaddle.
Okay.
Skidoo's gonna
Skedoodle?
skedaddle.
Yeah.
Skedoodle skedaddles.
6. And you're dashing.
Do you want to shoot at any of us on your way out?
6.
No, hey Winnie, sorry about that.
Tavi, I presume you're doing
Yep.
the same.
Yep.
All right.
Wait,
you,
wait. First, I just throw the throw the burning sticks at the guy.
You are collectively faster than these creatures.
Good.
So you are able to now put distance between you as they try to catch up, but you eventually just kind of lose them in the mist as they fall
Okay.
behind.
but we keep on looking over our shoulder.
You certainly do. And as you rush with abandon to the east, you approach this.
Oh, interesting.
Uh,
Oh, very interesting. This is so cool, Matt. It's like we're there.
As you rush forward, you are come to the edge of what looks to be a tiered, kind of jagged cliff edge. It is about 20 feet down, and then another drop, and then another drop, and there are these geysers, what look to be of water and light. It is something that is strange and unique and arcane and altogether beautiful at the same time. And I need you all to roll perception.
Jeez, oh man, flying.
20, not
Dude.
a crit.
5. 14.
4.
4.
Hey.
So you rolled, who rolled above a 12?
Not I.
Okay, you two, you in the midst of the spouting energy geysers and light that are turning various colors as they go, as if there's almost like a kaleidoscopic pulse of energy almost under this whole space that you're just scratching the surface of. You notice a pulsing yellow light, which is a different color than the greens and the bluish energy that is rotating through these geysers.
20.
Tavi, you see the source of that, and the glow is a comfortable and welcome and familiar one. In the far northeastern geyser, you think you see the same yellowish glow of energy that you passed through. With your 20, you also see a bird perched and just kind of watching the magical energy of the geysers that are playing forth in front of it, this beautiful display. How are you going to get down there? This is going to be a collective group athletics check. You know those obstacle courses in the Army where your whole team has to get through, right? Or maybe like if you guys ever done like a Tough Mudder where you're going through with your team, like you all got to get down together. And so you immediately begin to take charge of the situation. You hear the twisting, gnarling branches still moving behind you, though you don't see them. You've moved as quickly as you can. You take in the situation and surroundings. Now I need you to collectively act and direct yourselves as you go. Go.
I'll immediately hold a firebolt for more illumination for footholds, and
Okay.
I will extinguish that last to go down so that everybody has more visibility to
Okay.
where they're going.
Very good. Lee, how are you helping?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna finger guns.
As Lee's thinking about, unless you have something.
Yes, I
Doing
do.
jazz.
Go.
I'm actually going to use my druidic staff that I have to help lower people down, or as a ballast. Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Nice, good word.
I'm getting motions. What are we doing?
gonna say we should probably put them up on the stream because we still have just map.
Oh yeah, perfect. Thank you. Boom. So you are lowering down your staff and helping people as Lyra is lighting up the footholds. Winnie, what are you doing?
I am doing my best just to make it down. I have a -1 in athletics.
Okay.
And I
so
am not helping
You're
nobody.
going very delicately, trying to get helped as you go. How are you moving forward, Tavi?
I'm gonna climb first and then wedge my chakram into crevices to create footholds.
Okay, very good. So you're using your chakrams as you go first to try to kind of almost forge a path forward. Tinsley and Sunny, you both are very strong and athletic. How are you assisting and moving and directing?
I'll go at the bottom and I'll kind of like help kind of get people down.
Catch.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna be
Support.
on throwing duty if anyone needs a hoist.
I'll be on
Okay.
catching duty.
Okay.
Throw
As
him over, I'll
you
catch
kind of
him.
all approach the edge and look down, and you kind of formulate this plan, and you begin helping each other down one by one, catching and hoisting and moving. Okay. First, collective athletics check as you seek to move down to the first plateau. I need everyone to roll athletics.
Did our help result in any bonus here?
Yeah.
It's all, that was more just flavor.
Oh, come on.
Flavor.
Okay, it's not good.
22.
Okay, that's a success.
8.
It's a failure.
3.
Failure.
Oh, 6.
Failure.
7.
Failure.
11.
Success.
Even with
All
my
right.
negative
roll?
1.
So
Can she roll?
Winnie and Tinsley are able to get down without issue. The other 4 of you kind of muddle and bumble your way through. Tinsley, I need you to select who you're seeking to catch. And Winnie, I need you to select who you are seeking to try to steady so they don't smash into the ground next to you.
All right, so who failed?
Everyone except for you.
And me.
Everyone
I
else.
was
You and
like-
Tinsley are the only 2 who made it down safe.
Okay.
Ironic.
That's right.
So, I would
Pick someone.
like
Those
to
branches
help
are coming
you,
in.
Sunny, but I don't know if I physically can help you. Just being honest, so I'll help Tavi.
All right, you assist Tavi. So Tavi,
You don't let me roll my own?
nope. I rolled 6 damage. Max the damage. You only take 3. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Who are you helping, Tinsley?
It's gonna help Lyra.
Okay, Lyra, you only take 3. All
Popular.
right, Sunny, you take 6 damage.
Wait, I just took 3 damage?
Yep. And Lee, you take 6 damage. All right, you are all down as you
You're down.
approach
I have
the
1 hit point
next, the next cliff face. I need another athletics check as you all go again.
Oh.
You don't have time to
Well, that's-
hurt. You are
For the
as
love
you
of
get to the
everything that is
bottom.
holy.
As you get to the bottom, you kind of look up and you see some of the figures emerging on the cliff face ahead of you. By way of reminder, some of you do have the lucky feet. Okay, so
True.
Well,
so
Not May.
Yes, you. Oh, you gave it up. That's right. I do have it.
No, I just never had it. 'cause
I'll
of
use
how
one.
we were building it.
okay.
I'll use one and I'll give another to Winnie.
All right. So this lucky feat can only be used on yourself.
I didn't. I read.
Bless you.
All right, fine.
he didn't
I could
know
be
about
wrong, so
finger
you can
guns.
you can read it.
You
If I'm
can't
wrong, then
trust
please
him.
correct me.
Bless you.
Okay.
Bless you.
It's okay. Thank you.
So it can be used on anything that you're doing or attacks against you. Is my understanding.
So I'm going to use it to give myself advantage,
Yep.
but
for sure.
If I think real hard about the magic at work here, could I roll Arcana instead?
All right.
You
Go ahead.
meditate.
What did you guys roll? Winnie?
14.
Success.
Yes.
12.
Success.
4.
Failure.
8.
Failure.
Yo,
Yep.
again?
Natural crit, so 26.
20 counts as 2 successes. And Tavi?
No pressure.
that's 20 without. No, I'm sorry. What is this? Athletics, just 17.
All right, that's a
A dirty
success.
20.
So
Just
collectively,
17.
you have succeeded, and even though there are some people who are rushing and bumbling, you collectively are able to get down. Even Sunny in her thick, heavy armor,
This armor's
Tinsley,
throwing me off.
you rolled a 20. You're able to catch her as she falls and help her get down. In fact, Sunny, it's a little bit of an ego. Yeah, it's a little hurtful there that Tinsley had to help you. But you guys get down to the next layer, and there is Nevermore before you, watching the lights.
And we say,
What do you
Ready?
say?
All at once!
it's
is
time
time
to
to
go
go
home,
home,
Nevermore!
Bleep.
The bird immediately turns to you and flies over to Lyra and lands on your shoulder.
Almost dead.
Lands on your shoulder. You have one
Hopefully it's not like your brother's wedding.
cliff
Oh,
face
no.
left to get down. I need a collective athletics check.
All right, so he's gonna help me by catching the updraft as I'm flying
we go.
this time. Just
I'll
slow
use
it.
another one.
What do we got?
Ooh, my best
18.
roll yet.
I can't let this bird down.
11.
I did again.
Seriously?
What?
It's another
What?
athletics.
16.
Success?
18.
10.
Success? Failure?
Ah!
2.
Failure? So 2 successes and 2 failures.
That's distracted by the
24.
Success?
I can. I 11. I'll impose a heroic inspiration, which I can use to give you an advantage.
Wow.
You failed as well with an 11. Yeah.
Okay, so I failed.
The DC is slightly higher on this last one.
It sure is.
So it's currently even, which means
Nevermore makes
No
a difference.
pressure.
that Lucky gets to make the roll.
Lucky does?
She rolled 2 6s.
Wait, should I roll with advantage? Because of you?
I did roll advantage. That's hilarious.
No, I meant me, because he gave a heroic thingy.
Well,
Heroic inspiration.
oh, then yes, please.
I'll save us!
Which you should have as well.
Is that double digits for once? 14.
That's a success.
Nice.
So you make it.
Nevermore goes, alright, maybe not that way, idiot.
Thank goodness.
All right, nevermore. And you are collectively able to make it down
Good job, bro.
as you seek to navigate the swirling geysers of energy. I need everyone to make acrobatics checks
Ooh.
to carefully move about the geysers and move up next to the one that has the portal as the blight continues to encroach. This is a collective athletics check as you move. I'm sorry, acrobatics
I like
check
it.
as you move.
Acrobatics.
Dude, what?
Nice.
What is
8.
happening?
We're
I
having a
was
rough
so
time.
confident about this too.
Is
Oh, I was wrong. 7.
22.
22, success,
15.
success,
7.
failure,
7.
failure,
9.
success,
Oh, God.
4.
failure. So it's 3 and 3. So
Lucky.
even once again. That is a 17 and a 15. This is a success.
Oh, good.
You are able to appear, get to the edge,
Dear Lord.
and you now have to time the jump
Take us home.
at. There's no roll for this. This is just thematic.
Okay.
As you stand on the edge, the geyser erupts. You hold yourselves
No, there
back.
can be a roll.
It dissipates, and you jump through. Everyone roll a d20 for me.
I'll take it.
Oh no.
Oh, this stupid mechanic. I hate you. You're the worst.
It's not a crit.
And quote me on that.
I like this butterfly dice. I'm gonna keep this.
I'm glad for you.
I don't know whose it is, but it's mine now.
Sure, an 11's enough to counter this one. Oh, it's all
All right, what'd you roll?
13.
Right, failure,
5.
failure,
4.
failure,
11.
failure,
Failure.
failure,
Failure.
failure.
I don't like that.
All right. Who rolled below a 3 or lower?
No one.
Anyone? Okay. You all land on your feet,
Oh, that's right.
You
and
want on your next?
you are back. And Nevermore is upon your shoulder.
I got a
You
black
found him flying around the
on my
ruins,
shoulder.
and you called him to you, and he returned. And you all remember the pleasant time you had here.
Why am I so injured?
Bird
So pleasant.
flying off of the top of the semicircular ruin.
What time do we actually forget? Do we remember what happened outside of the portal, or no?
You walked up. You saw Nevermore perched on
Did we?
the ruin. You called to him, and he came to you.
So we didn't see any of the figures that we saw prior.
None of you succeeded in your rolls.
But we feel a little sore.
Yeah,
You feel kind of
close
sore
to death.
I
and
feel
hurt.
horrible.
and
So bad.
beat up.
When he's bleeding.
Yeah.
And the trek here was a little bit aggressive.
Holes in my back.
Yeah, you literally. You got Forrest Gump.
keep shaking pine needles. I didn't remember this being
Bullets
carnivorous.
in your butt.
Yeah.
You don't. All of you are at full health.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
okay.
you know what? I'll take that.
That changes things.
You're all at full health. You're sore. But you found the bird, and it's time to take him back to the Quiet Lantern. And that's where
I don't know if you
we
want to let people see.
will pick up our session the next
100
time.
more gold waiting for us.
Oh,
What's
that's
an
right.
easy adventure?
All right. Well, we have begun the new campaign. We have some strange things going on in this world. And it's about time for you guys to go and serve dinner. All right.
Run!
But we obviously didn't have Lucky tonight, and so there were some things that I adjusted, and just you roll with the punches, and we also look forward to having our final 8th player back in a couple of weeks, Jake, who his wife just had a baby, so we're developing some things in this world a little bit more slowly. But we're very excited, and we hope that you enjoyed this session. We hope you enjoy the new tech, which we're still going to be ironing some things out. And I'm sure that there's notes from the tech department and all the different things that are here. But we appreciate all the hard work and effort that went into this. Dominic, you are the man. Thank you. Carolyn, you are the woman. Thank you. And we appreciate you guys, and we appreciate all of the amazing chatters who make my players laugh and don't pay attention to any of my descriptions. It's wonderful. Touche. But we hope to see you next Tuesday night after Labor Day, starting around 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, when we will continue to loot, die, and repeat. Have a great night, everyone. Cheers.